Hello and welcome YouTube. Hi Blue ATV, good to see you. Thanks for popping in and being here. Yes, Mountain, it's the latest version of the Twitch mobile app is just broken. You are not the only one having the issue. It's a lot of people are having the same issue and it's broken. Gotta hopefully, well, you have to wait and see. And hope that Twitch get a fix out soon, TM. You played this last week. Can't believe you not played it earlier. I was aware of it, and I didn't play it on purpose because I knew I was gonna enjoy it a lot, and I wanted to wait for full release because early access is a great tool, but I didn't want to like get you know burnt out before release. So I'm like, okay, no, I'll just wait. Twitch broke something again? Oh, absolutely, yeah. Hi Blue ATV, hope you're doing well today. Happy Thursday, good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for hanging out, Sky. Appreciate it. Hope work is chill today and not annoying. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. The colorful trees. Oh yeah, these are the fruit trees. These are the fruit trees. Or some fruit trees. I don't have all of them yet, of course, because I'm still in year 1. But yeah, these are fruit trees, so they do that. What should you do in 3D? I don't know. Is it 3D modeling or is it like 3D printing? Or what kind of 3D type stuff are you doing? All right, there we go. Let's do some more watering. It's the 21st, so we don't actually have that much more time left in this month, so we might just leave it. How's Harvestella going? Very, very well. Oh, it's a 3D app. I see. I see. No, it's going very well, and I can definitely stop playing this, Shane, whenever I want to. Yeah. Now chat is showing that sometimes your message isn't sent. Wow. Whatever they've done to the latest app version, or to the latest app, it's broken as heck, isn't it? Yeah. It's broken as heck, isn't it? That's crazy. But yeah, thanks so much for popping in, Shane, as well. It's good to have you. All right. Oh my God, we got so much more food as well as drops. Hi, Caris. Good morning. Hello, hello. Let's see. Rosemary garlic noodles. Okay, I'm going to sell this because I have so much food on me already in my inventory. We've got the chickens out. That's out. What am I doing? Grabbing, collecting silver, I guess. That's what I'm doing, I reckon. Hi, Pyro. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. No, gosh, don't worry about it. You don't have to apologize. The only person that has to be on time is me, so don't worry. That pumpkin looks like kind of like Mr. Errol. It's so shiny. This one looks just like Mr. Landon. This one looks like you, Mr. Hayden. So it does. Nature's got a funny sense of humor, doesn't she? Ooh, we got him up to level 3. Let's go. Oh, you know Dread. Gotcha, Jelly. Gotcha. I see, CCP. Gotcha. Yeah, my emote artists are amazing. They do such a great job. Aldarian War Banner. Ooh, all right, let's go. It's yeah. They are fantastic. I can't take any credit. I just ramble at them with my ideas and then they make it happen. This is great. All right, there we go. Take the Aldarian War Banner. Thank you. Thank you, Timby. And Faye makes amazing alerts as well and stuff like that. So it's very good. All right. More silver. Aw, Sleepy Dragon Man. Thanks. Hey, Pyrotech. I hope you're well. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. His profile pic makes you smile? Right, though, right? Agreed. Agreed. You're gonna do cheeky things, aren't you? A little mushroom, you. It's results day today for the 16-year-olds. Ooh! Did you teach any this year, Rock Penguin, or are you mostly unaffected by this results this year? That's exciting, though. Also, hi, good to see you. Have you did the spreadsheets ahead? Gotcha. What should you do? Oh, I don't know. I'm so uncreative, Blue ATV. I don't know. I'm not a very creative person. You're the head of science, so unavoidably involved. Fair, I guess. Well, hopefully good results. Fingers crossed. Yeah, no worries. Jelly Squish. Go get those breakfast noms. And thank you so much for hanging out. We'll see you with food in a bit. Okay. Ooh, that's a different fishy. Very nice. All right, Mari says, I got an email from the housing agency saying you need to be at the house at 10, so you drive there to sign the contract. No one's there. You call it from the actual appointment at 2. Oh, no. They expect you to pay the first installment of the rent, but I sent you the receipt half a week ago, but not enough time to organize something with the government to help pay it. Oh, I'm sorry. That does sound very, frustrating. Yeah, that's not good. Hopefully you can get everything sorted out sooner or later. But that's frustrating that was... for some reason, stuff like that always ends up being so messy somehow. I don't know how, but it's supposed to be such a straightforward process, and then it never is. It's really silly, yeah. You're gonna get a cup of coffee and smolder. Sounds like a good idea, yes. I don't know, Blue ATV. I don't know. I'm not very creative. I mean, maybe I should just be, on brand and say, make an order. Maybe that. Go with that. Your 12-year-olds are studying biology, chemistry, and physics this year. Now comes mum to help in ways you can't for German and English. You love science. Oh. Well, I'm sure you can figure it out, Karis. You got this, I believe. Hi, Andwin. Hi, Red Dragoon. Good to see you. Hello. Hope you're well. Thanks both for popping in. And contributing points. Appreciate it. Can I actually drink twice? No, okay. It's only once. Got it. Alright, let's see. Anything? Where's my ladder? Nope. Ah, there it is. My science education was always very lacking in a way, unfortunately. My biology teachers were really good. Both of my physics teachers that I ended up having, for some reason, both were eventually let go from the school because of slightly unhinged opinions. I don't say slightly unhinged, like they weren't crazy, but like the first physics teacher I ever had was put on administrative leave for a while because he started rambling about how he could walk through walls. And then the other physics teacher I had was put on administrative leave for a while because she kind of stopped showering for a while. I do, Whale Me. I do. Also, hi, good to see you. Hello. I recall the health center asked to call them and if pain was still there after I told them 3 weeks ago. You came to check because the pain had been there for 6 to 18 months, Crash. Jeez. Crash, please take care of yourself. Otherwise, you won't be able to play much basketball anymore in the future. What you do in 3D? I said do an otter. Or do you do more like cars and buildings and stuff like that? You finally got it approved. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Very good. That's awesome, Whale Me. Let's go. This year is completely out. Yeah, I heard. Yeah. Your physics teacher taught you that electrons are carried by norms in buckets. Okay. All right. All right, sure, yeah. Let's go with that. You're good at math and science. That's good at everything else. You did physics and math for science A-levels before you moved to the south of England. Oh, that's good. You're not doing animals. I see. Gotcha. I see. Hi, Grey Cat. Good to see you. Grey Cat says, I got cast in a film about a bakery. It's not a huge part. It's just a small role. It's so convenient that we don't even have to pungeon you anymore. That's a good one though. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. And then my chemistry teacher didn't care about actually imparting knowledge. As long as you were quiet in his class, you got like basically a B. And he didn't really care about actually teaching. My biology teachers were good though. I learned a lot in biology. I did biology in A-levels, and my A-level biology teacher in particular was very demanding and very good at imparting knowledge. Like, she was really, really, really good. She actually like made us do a lot of critical thinking, which is very good. When you went to school, it was basically impossible to get rid of them. Yeah, which is why they never got rid of these teachers. That's why I said they were put on administrative leave, because both of them later on returned to teaching. Because, yeah, it was almost impossible. Like, you had to do basically student endangerment if you needed to, to get fired, basically. Yeah. So that didn't really ever happen much. It weren't quite that, that way. So there's that. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. Oh, there goes my energy. I see. I don't want to waste an entire meal on just a little bit of energy, though. But yeah. So my chemistry knowledge is very lacking. Mm-hmm. You never find the teacher at your school who would violently shake students? Oh, I had one of the ones who would lob his keys and chalk at people if they weren't paying attention. Yeah. Yeah, I heard Blue ATV. I heard. I don't have another suggestion though. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Has your last 3 messages come through or not? The last message I remember you sending, Ruta, was you saying that you were having issues sending messages. If you sent messages in between, then those didn't go through. If that helps. And hi, Mark. How are you doing today? Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. You had one that used a BB gun to pew-pew students. What? BB gun a student? That's insane. Jeez. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy heck. That's wild. Go for it. Go for it, Blue ATV. If that's what you feel like doing, do it. There goes a school rock. I presume like a sculpture type thing, I presume. Yeah. Because we had some sculptures on our school grounds and whatnot. Yeah. It was called the Handy Shake. Oh gosh, give me 1 second. Okay. There we are. All right. Give me 1 second. Do I have a community? I do, yes. I do. I have a Discord. Let me grab you the links here if you want to see my socials. I think that should work and not cut off. Yeah, there's a Discord link right there. There's also Blue Sky and Instagram and stuff like that if you want to join. Sorry. Give me just 1 second. You post it? Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, cool. Anyways. Sorry about that. Distractions. Seems like right now your messages going through is like a 50-50 RNG possibility. Oh no, how annoying. That sucks. All right, let's go get those in there. You want that? I don't have that. Okay, and then I need still quite a bit of wood. All right. I should probably replant while I'm at it, really. But we'll get to that in a moment. The north of... Oh, God. Don't talk to Mr. Wizard about the north of England. His definition is an interesting definition. Hi, Stormy. Good to see you. How are you today? Thanks for popping in. Hello. I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Anywhere north of Wizard is... Yeah, according to the Wizard, that's how it is. Exactly. Exactly that. All right, sounds good. Pass, we'll see you in a bit. And thank you so much, Stormy, for the watch streak. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 15. Shall we quote it? Indeed. All right. Oh, God. There we go. Let's get this. Thanks, Mr. Wizard. Touch the butt. Indeed. Wow, there really aren't many trees left, huh? I've deforested my entire... Well, not quite my entire farm, but we're getting close. We are getting close. All right, let's see. Skadoosh. And then here and there. Excellent. Adding quotes in 2026. I know. Hi, Convor. We do still have quotes around. I know. Quote 1 doesn't exist because we originally started the quote system with a different bot. So quote 1 doesn't exist. There is no quote 1. I think it starts at 10. If I recall correctly. It's quote list to get the list, I believe. Or maybe 9? 9 might be it. It might be 9. I just remember that it doesn't start at 1 because from a different bot. They got imported. Oh, I miss Butspot. Did I play Fortnite? No, because at the time, when I was getting close to 1,000, I hit 1,000. And then we made a new goal to hit 1,200 subs for me to not play Fortnite, which we then hit very quickly, so I didn't play Fortnite. Hi, Gapian. Good to see you. How's it going? Thank you so much for the hydration reminder. Give me a moment. I mean, that was almost 10 years ago at this point as well, which is crazy. Thanks. Did I send you outside? I did. Okay, good. I need to press the chicken. There we go. Oh, God. I got myself stuck. How do I keep getting myself stuck? Sometimes. Magical. Where's the other chicken? Where has the other chicken wandered off to? I don't know. All right. Build. Small barn. 1. Yay. More animals. Very good. Happy Friday Eve. Yes. Oh, the quote started 6. Okay, good. I'll try to remember that then. Good to know. All right. Hiya. Let's have a chat with you. Henry's been at the seed corn again. I keep telling her she can just ask, but that's a feather bottom for you. Feather bottom? Oh, you didn't know? She's from the most award-winning lineage to ever grace chickendom, Henrietta Jubilation Featherbottom. It's been an honor and privilege to raise her, but sometimes I wonder if all those blue ribbons and first-place trophies have gone to her head. If she's not careful, that cost her a win one of these days. That's funny. All right, adoption. Cows. I want a brown cow called Kiki. Sure, why not? And then put them in that barn. And then I would like a spotted cow. And we'll name you... I don't know. Pudding. Pudding is good. We'll just randomize it. There we go. Yay. Animals got. Animals got. Excellent. Or I should say more animals got. Very good, very good, very good, very good. You're done? Excellent, excellent. Yeah, you can post your stuff over on Discord and I can check it out after the stream. If you would like. Right, call the animals outside. Oh, look at them! And then pet. And pet. Yay! I do need to make feed for these as well. Because otherwise they're gonna not have anything to eat once the weather turns. And that is not ideal. So let's pop over to the windmill and get that done. Let's see. There we go. Nope. That is one turn too early. Cows? Yes, we just acquired some cows. We just bought 2 cows from Hayden. And welcome back, Jelly. You got tea and rice cakes. Ooh, yummy. Let's go. Town level up rewards. Where's the community? It's on Discord. It's on Discord. You can... There's a link in the chat here. There you go. Request for a hay bale. Okay, I have to figure out how to do that. This game is adorable, yes. The game is adorable. Okay, so I want... I guess we can make some deluxe large animal feeds. And then we'll make some normal animal, large animal feed as well. There we go. And then large animal feeds. Ah, okay, fair. Yeah, we do all of our community stuff on Discord. Blue Way TV. That's where we usually hang out. I don't really have any... I don't like have a community thing over on YouTube or anything like that. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go back. And then get the animals back inside. And then put the feed in. Send inside. Send inside. And then pop that in there. And then we'll see later. There we go. You should buy some rice cakes. I have rice cakes in my kitchen, actually. Message denied again. Oh, I'm sorry, Ruta. That's so frustrating. That's really, really, really annoying. I'm sorry that the new app is that the app update is so broken. The moment with some cheese. Oh, tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Give me 1 second. Yeah. All right. There we go. And then let's do it. Excellent. Oh, we're getting so close to the next town rank. Heck yeah. No, if it's a blocked message, then Ruta should get a warning. It should be the whole pop-up of like, are you sure you want to post this? But yeah, it also might just be slightly broken. That's true. I don't even know what that is. Gosh. Okay. Praise the chickens. Praise the chickens. Praise the chickens. Praise the cows. There we go. Heck yeah. Excellent. Mm. And now we just do the whole watering again for everything. Mostly has no problem with the connection with app and the server. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope Twitch can figure that out quickly, because there are so many people having that issue with a mobile app currently, and that's not fun. It doesn't even have to do anything with the updates that they're doing. It's just the latest version of the app is just bad. You off again? Gonna play some more Restory for achievement hunting. Sounds good, Antwerpia. Enjoy. We'll see you later. You see a warning message on YouTube Shorts. Are you sure you want to post this? I wish you respond. Yes. Yeah. Do I play multiplayer games? I do sometimes. Yes. I do. Blue ATV. Yeah. I don't play like, you know, COD or stuff like that, but I do play multiplayer games. I've played like Minecraft and stuff like that on stream. We've done Project Zomboid multiplayer. Lots of indie games that are multiplayer. But yeah, chocolate counts as breakfast. Anything can be breakfast. Yes. Correct. Anything can be breakfast. There are so many stones here. Goodness gracious me. Wish I had like a spell to cast so I could like just get all of these stones, but yeah. Oh well. Still no cat. I wonder where he is, because he can't be home because his owners aren't home. Wonder where the cat is. I'm sure he'll appear sooner or later though. I'm sure he'll appear. I'm certain he'll be back. Alright, let's store all of our stuff. Garden cat. Yeah, so my garden gets frequented a lot by neighborhood cats, one in particular, and uncommon fish bait. Nice, that needs to go in the museum. And he just hangs out, they just hang out in my garden. Oh, I just ate that. Okay, cool. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to plant it, but I ate it instead. Welcome back, Sven. You're back from the Swedish embassy. Why did you go to the Swedish embassy? Yeah. It's just dumping down rain. Oh, is it, Greg? I would like that rain. All right, Blue ATV, go get your noms. We'll see you later. Enjoy. I see. Breakfast meatballs and cutlery drawers. Gotcha. IKEA. That was a clever IKEA joke. I get it. Well, hopefully it wasn't too busy. And I hope you got what you went there for. Oh yeah, I would agree with that, CCP. Yeah, black coffee is tasty in the morning, but that's not breakfast. Correct. Yeah. You saw old people run for cheap breakfast. Yeah, that checks out. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. That's always funny. Yeah, I bet. There we go. We've gotten... Oh. Can we please equip the correct weapon? Thank you. But now we've got our energy again. It's been a week. Really? And the ground is saturated? Yeah, we desperately still need rain. So we'll gladly take it. Take that flood warning off your hands and everything. Yeah, that's not good. If it's that much rain at this point, that is not good. Hope it lets up soon, and that you and everybody you know are safe. Yeah, you're old and you'd run for cheap brekkie. I would run for cheap brekkie. Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, cheap / free food. Yes, please. I'd be there. Yeah. It's been raining where you are since 6 a.m. on and off. Oh, really? Nah. Looking at the weather forecast, we might get a tiny little bit of drizzle later in the afternoon, but even that doesn't seem like it's guaranteed anymore at this point. So I have a feeling there's not going to be much of rain, as I expected. As I expected. So yeah, I don't think. Let's face it, I don't think anybody in this economy would say no to free or cheap breakfast. I know I wouldn't. You know, so, yep, I would also definitely go. Did you also get breakfast, or did you just go for furniture, Sven? Also, what did you buy? How much money did you spend? And how much did you overspend? Because that's such a dangerous thing at IKEA. To overspend, yeah. You should go. It's not that cheap if you go buy a train ticket. The random tat. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, the random bits that you pick up is the dangerous bits, for sure. That is definitely true. Good morning, Stagnacious. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you on this fine morning. How are you today? Ooh, your noodles. You're having some pasta. Nice. Enjoy Blue ATV. Pasta is tasty. We're doing pasta tomorrow for dinner. Today is more potato salad. Holy smokes, that's a large number of enemies in here. What the heck? It's too early to tell, but you think you're doing well. Fair, fair. It is quite early for you. Yeah, exactly. Free food in general. Nobody's gonna complain, right? You got breakfast and meatballs from the freezer. Only 2 cutlery doors that exactly fit an old cabinet. We're turning into the place that holds your nice plates and cutlery. Gotcha. Seems like it was a mostly successful outing then. Nice. Awesome. That sounds very good. That sounds very good. CCP, you just need to go to IKEA with Lex. He'll prevent you from buying anything. He's very good at not buying tat. You would do that? Yeah, though I don't think he would be. I don't think he'd be down. He hates IKEA. He only goes if we actually need something. Spent €3 on breakfast, $10.50 on the meatballs, and $14 for the cutlery stuff. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh yeah, they do a free hot drink, right? If you're like an IKEA family member or something like that. I think in that case you get free stuff. How am I supposed to... Oh, okay. I can get over there like that. Okay, that works, I suppose. Free tea, yes. IKEA cheesecake. I don't think I've ever had IKEA cheesecake, I have to admit. Oh, you know what I miss now? And I know that Platy was sent some. Dime. Now I miss Dime. And then the Milka Dime as well. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. You can use your teacup to walk over to the soft drink fountain and use that for free as well. Yes. I'm offering Lex as a non-shopping assistant. I know, yeah. Yep. You can send me Milka Dime. Yeah. Have I had Dime cake? No, I have not. I have not. You went to IKEA once. Hi, Chris. Hello, hello. You got rain yesterday. 22 millimeters? I'd be happy with 1/4 of that, Chris. That's unfair. Yeah, no worries, Ruta. Take care. I'm sorry that it's being such a poopy thing. Thanks for trying, though. We'll see you tomorrow. I said Patty the Dime Milka. That's your favorite. It is good. I like it too, yeah. I like it as well. You have a lovely dime cake in Sweden. I'll have to check that out. Is bruv illegal in the chat? No, why would it be? I mean, I don't appreciate being addressed as bruv, but if people want to address each other using bruv, I'm okay with that. No. I'm pretty sure Karis means dime, like D-A-I-M. Not D-I-M-E. I was talking about the Swedish dime, as in D-A-I-M. The caramel, the hot caramel chocolate covered bar thing. CCP said it's illegal, I see. Yeah. Yeah, not the coinage, exactly. Oh, come on. Stop it. Can you stop? Okay, yeah, you just go over there. Dime was actually sold as dime in the UK. Really? I did not know that. Well, today I learned. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. I legit did not know that. Okay, 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 okay. I learned things today. Thanks, Conwar. Yeah, I didn't know that. Okay. That explains stuff then, I guess. And I did not know that. No, it's not weirder than how Twix used to be Raider. Yeah, true. True, 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 true. That's true. You struggle eating it? Oh gosh, it is a struggle, yeah. What's the app name? Oh, the one that we use? It's Discord. We use Discord. Or what do you mean? Blue ATV. We were currently talking about food. According to the weather app website, you had 59 millimeters this month. Wow. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of all of your rain. Oh, I see, I see. I did not know that Dime just had a different name in the UK. Mind blown. Also, hi, thank you so much for the follow. Good to have you. Welcome, welcome. That's crazy. Yeah. The game name. Oh, of the game that we're playing right now. This is Fields of Mistria. Oh, thanks, Floral Foxes. Yeah, but this is Fields of Mistria. Thank you. Yes, it is really cool and it's really interesting. It just kind of sucks for job prospects, but it was very interesting. Yeah. Hello, hello. That has become Dime in line with Europe. Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see. I don't think I've ever seen it in the supermarket here, though. I have to admit. But gotcha. Evil EU. Changing your names. Right, right. I am in year 1. Yes, correct. Year 1. Correct. Year 1 fall at the moment. So yeah, I've not done a full year yet. You can get dime bars, right? I don't know. I've not seen it here in the shop. I have to admit. But maybe I just have to look more properly for it. I feel like I've not seen it here in the shops. But yeah. Hi, Isabella. Good morning. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Right. Praise the cat. I really like the full music in this. When was your first dime bar? Dime bar pushing a cart full of dime bars. Yes, dime bar off camera. That blocks the nutter. Oh, is that the ad? That sounds like a weird ad, but sure. Yeah. Looking at you, Lays. Yeah. Yes, I'm wearing a thin sweater and long trousers. It's only 16 degrees this morning and it's glorious. I'm loving it. It is so glorious. It is not hot and I'm so here for it. Someone sent me some dime bars. Right, right. No, you know what? You know what? I would actually go for, well, dime, yes. But, you know, if I were to order anything from Sweden to, like, be, you know, like, sent to me, you know what I would order? I would order cinnamon crisp bread. Because they did cinnamon crisp bread. Ooh, shiny beads. Okay. I hadn't actually done gifts yet. There we go. We should do that. Okay. Yeah. Vasa did cinnamon crisp bread very briefly in Germany for a very short amount of time, like 20 years ago, and it was so tasty. And you couldn't get it anymore after that. But in Sweden, you can get it all the time. So yeah, I would get cinnamon crisp bread. Yeah, it is so tasty. Yeah, hi Siphon04, good to see you. It is so tasty, and you can't get it. I only ever had it during that brief period when it was being sold by Vasa in Germany. And after that, I never ever got it ever again. Yeah. You think of making the Sally's Baking Edition cinnamon swirl bread? Ooh, that also sounds good. That also sounds good. Cinnamon buns are dangerous, honestly. But that sounds tasty. Okay, we should do... I kind of want to go in the mine, but I think I want to do some fishing today. Hi, Eliara! Also, we're talking about food again, as per usual. It's talking about Wasser Kanalknecke. Yes, yeah, we had that very briefly for a while, and then they discontinued it. Sad face. It was so good. That's probably what I would actually like. If somebody from Sweden were to like send me stuff, that's what I would order. Yeah. It's like a sweet, the cinnamon sweet crisp bread. Ooh, I got some halibut. I'm doing quite well. Except my back is hurting a little bit due to the pleasure of being having a uterus. Oh, Metal Hammer, you're like Lex then. Lex is also not a big fan of cinnamon overall. Ediara, thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. You're still reminiscent of the Rittersport with sunflower seeds during the summer of 2006. Wait, there was a Rittersport with sunflower seeds? Oh, that sounds great. Sending things to the UK is not that difficult. The most annoying thing is you have to do like it's the same from sending things into the EU. You just have to do an itemized bill of what you're actually sending, which is a bit annoying. If it's just if you're just sending presents for a friend, you still have to make an itemized bill and list what's in it and the value and stuff like that, but it is still kind of doable. I can technically order that crisp bread on the internet. It's just ridiculously expensive. They did the sunflower Rittersport during the World Cup. Oh, did they? I missed out on that. I don't remember that. That sounds tasty. Thin Vasa crisp bread and Norwegian brown cheese is great breakfast. Ooh, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. That is definitely good. Odin is not currently in the house now. He was here this morning, though. But he's not currently here. He is out exploring, I think. Sweden may have added the shipping fee. Oh, possibly, yeah, possibly. I mean, there is if the value exceeds a certain limit, you have to pay. I would have to pay VAT on it and import taxes, but usually that doesn't come into play if it's just sending, presents between friends, so to speak. So some biscuits and sweets and stuff like that. You usually don't hit that cap. Unless you send, I don't know, a 10-kilo package or whatever, yeah. Oh, sending it to Northern Ireland because it's an exception. It still counts as EU. That is convenient. That is very convenient. Alright, let's see. Can we attract that one? We can! 10 kilos of chocolate, yes. Exactly. Hey, sup, Average Joe? Good to see you. Ah, dang it, that fish moved. Let's see, maybe I can entice it. Yes. That would be a big bar of chocolate. That would be several bars of chocolate, yes. Indeed. Indeed. Ooh, is that a swordfish? That is a swordfish. Excellent. Okay, chat. I need to take a quick break because I need to pop to the bathroom. I've had maybe a little bit too much coffee today, so I need to take a quick break. Thank you all so much for hanging out and the wonderful conversations this morning. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button over there. I will be right back. Enjoy the tunes, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Thank you all so much for being here. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for sticking around and waiting for me while I pop to the bathroom real quick. Much appreciated. I have returned. Thanks for hanging out and having a nice little dance party in the chat. And thanks for the welcome back. Stagnacious, Karis, Kiva, Jelly, Siphon 04, Bolero as well. Thank you, thank you. Still no kitty cats. Still no kitty cat. And Timby and Iliara, thank you so much for the welcome backs as well. Where is he hiding today? I'm sure he'll show up sooner or later. But yeah, thank you all so much. All right. Done some fishing. We did get a new fish as well. And let's run around. Maybe just go... Yes, yes. I mean, I could just shake the treats, you know, like... You know, just shake the treats. That's a giant jar of cat treats. He might show up. No, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. That might be enticing him. Hi, Gorkster! Well, we got Gorkster at least. Good to see you. How you doing today? I'm sure he'll show up sooner or later. He usually does. He usually does. There we go. Could someone send some help to do with chore, please? You got 2 days off and you don't want to do chores, just enjoy a day off. Definitely not a bad influence, but I give you permission to take the day off if you want to. and not do chores and just enjoy your holiday, because you know, rest is important as well. Cat food, you're basically interested. It's freeze-dried chicken with no seasonings or anything like that, so don't know how tasty that would actually be. Also, I'm not sure if that's actually safe for human consumption because it's freeze-dried, not anything else. So probably not, I guess. Also, I got distracted and then I didn't get the fishy in time. Nice part about shores, they'll still be there tomorrow. Right. Right, that's true. Hi, back. I'm Dad. No, welcome back, Platty. Did you hope everything went well with the checkup at the VET? And Wanda is doing all right. Nicely done. Your bad influence as well. During your week of staycation, you discovered you enjoy doing chores when your kids are gone and you have no work. I mean, good. That's good. Why wouldn't be freeze-dried okay? Because it's still chicken. And it's not cooked chicken. Yeah. You know, that's yeah. I'm not sure if that would be safe for human consumption. Because it's freeze-dried raw chicken. It is cooked. No, I don't think it's cooked. That's the thing. I don't think it is cooked before they freeze-dry it. Walker's sucking in the bottom of her cat tree, but she was good. Okay, she doesn't need to go back next week. Heck yeah. That counts as cooked. Does it though? I'm not sure. How have you taken time to enjoy your day? I'm not sure. That's what... That's... Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Because I'm not sure, yeah. It's only safe if it's actually cooked. I'm pretty sure the one that's made for cat is not cooked. When your son was younger, you discovered he had been eating frozen chicken knives in the middle of the night that weren't pre-cooked. Oh. Oof. Well, I guess he's still here, so he's alright, but yeah. He's also eating ham sandwiches that you packed him the day before without you knowing. I mean, depending on how hot it is, or cold, that I can see that being okay, still. No, so these things here, right, this stuff, these are freeze-dried chicken cubes. Which is obviously, you know, they're treats for cats. We were just wondering if this is safe for human consumption. Okay, Joe, have a good luck. Have a good luck. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, and I don't think they cook this beforehand. They just freeze dry it. So I don't think these would be safe for human consumption. But I'm not sure because it's specifically made for cats. Obviously, you can cook chicken and then freeze dry it, and then that's safe for human consumption. But I don't think that is. And I'd rather not find out. Just randomly trying, you know. Cooking a dish will occasionally result in a bonus likable infusion. Turning the item into a university-like gift. Cooked dishes given as like gifts with a reward with more hard points. Yes. Cooking a dish will occasionally result in a bonus speedy infusion. Some people are just like super resistant to food poisoning as well. Like some people have insanely resistant stomachs. It's crazy. And some people just, you know, they just look at a dish wrong or the dish looks at them wrong and they get it. Yeah. But have a good luck, Joe. Thanks for hanging out and safe travels. Cooking a dish will sometimes create an extra. Cooked dishes given it like will reward more heart points as loved gifts. Okay, cook time for all cooking recipes will be reduced. All right, and then currency of care. Animals who have never been pet or fed. Have been pet or fed for the day will be sometimes drop shiny beats the next day. Ooh. The craft time for all animal feed is reduced by 10 minutes. And then we can also get newly bought or bound animals will start at 1 heart level. You think all the cat chicken treats and fruits are freeze cooked? Could be. Yeah, no worries, Whale Me. Take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm just not 100% sure. That's like something one would have to figure out. Cause to be fair, the box doesn't say fit for human consumption, so that is what makes me potentially doubt it. But who knows? It might be. There we go. We'll check all of that in there. It's still quite early. Take care, Whale Me. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hi, SWAT.exe. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Not too bad. Not too bad today. I'm having a bit of back pain due to the, you know, unfortunate pleasure of having a uterus in my body. But besides that, I'm doing quite well. Thank you. I mean, I'm not gonna eat freeze-dried chicken. That was just for cats. Like that was just a hypothetical thought experiment. But yeah, you could do that, I suppose. Yeah. How's Arden? He's doing all right. He's been around this morning twice for treats already. So you know. The taste alone of freeze-dried pet treats would scare you off. Fair, I think. All right. I still need leg plates and helmets. Okay, there we go. Ex-wife and siblings has theirs thrown in the bin. Ex-wife still got phantom cramps though. Yeah, indeed. I talking about like humans eating cat treats. I do know, or like pet treats. I know that in primary school, one of my friends would eat her rabbit's treats, but those were vegetable based, so. It's still a bit weird, but not, you know, not quite like, you know, just straight up chicken, I guess. So, yeah. There is that. I have to admit, I never quite partook. You had hamster treats as a kid. They tasted like white chocolate. Were those the little drop-shaped ones, Jelly Squish? Did they look like little drops, like little chocolate drops, like almost like Hershey Kisses? If you've seen American Hershey Kisses, because those were the ones that she would eat as well. They might be the same, because hamster, rabbit, quite similar. So yeah, right, Eliara. I'm just waiting for it. Iron Star rank, yay! It didn't. Okay, gotcha. Okay, fair. When you were 4 or 5, you went to a babysitter that made you take nap time, but you couldn't sleep, so you ate her cat treats. Oh. If you're hungry, it doesn't matter. That's true, yeah. An image from... Oh, no, I didn't want to look at the crystal ball. That's true. In a survival situation, if it were been between me and starving and there were freeze-dried cat treats around, and I had access to a, you know, to a pot of water that I could boil, I would chuck them in there and eat them. Yes. I would do that. You know, if it's between me and starvation, there's a bunch of stuff I would eat that normally I wouldn't eat. Oh God. I'm sure they already exist. Chris. And hi, Salicia. Good to see you. true. Yeah, if you eat the raw vegetables, that works. That works. I suppose that's fine. All right, how many eggs do I have? 6. Okay, I need a few more for the quest, but we can hand in those already, I suppose. You don't like raw broccoli? Really? I like all types of cabbage and cabbage derivative plants raw. They're very tasty. But might also be a bit of an acquired taste. Referred to it as a challenge on stream to eat. Oh yeah, I've seen people do that for charity streams. I know. There is a line, and I draw it at certain things. Yeah. You don't like raw carrots, really? Oh, I see. How can you harvest an onion and still be planted? Magic. Magic. Don't question it. Don't question it. You went to the bathroom and texted pellet, I presume, to your eczema. Came back, your dog was keeping your spot on the bed warm. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Yes, Patty? I think that's also against TOS. I don't think so. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Yeah. I don't think it is against... The Project Pit demo already has you hooked. Sorry, not sorry. Honestly, that leaks. You can cut the top of the leek off and leave it growing. Raw broccoli makes your lips tingly. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Platty. That gives me high hopes for the demo then. Or for the game. Very good. You ever wanted to... Oh, shoot, to learn. Well, absolutely not. That sounds exhausting. Happy to leave it to the experts. Okay. Texting an eczema sounds like a codependent relationship. Also, chat, we are gonna get more energy. Heck yeah. We now have 180 because we ranked up our town. Heck yeah. You don't like the cauliflower, raw or cooked? No, I like all kinds of cabbage derivatives. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hayden got me all the grain I needed. Time to get brewing. And they're just singing some music. Yeah, it has very janky physics. Yeah, on purpose. On purpose. Nah, I actually love munching on a plate of raw, like, veggies like that. Like, I will even munch on, like, raw cabbage, honestly. Very tasty. I'm here for it. Yeah, you cannot consume things not meant for human consumption. So cat food. Well, the thing is, like, you can get human grade and human safe pet food though, so that might be then safe. Not sure. I have to admit I haven't looked into, because I never was planning on doing something like that for charity anyways. So I've not looked at the TOS in particular for that sort of stuff, but because you can get one that is definitely safe, so I don't know. You always say you liked it, but you found a bag of mixed frozen veggies, carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower, and now everything that's left is the cauliflower. I see. Gotcha. This consume things not meant for human consumption. I'm not sure. I feel like you could argue if it says, like, on the tin, safe for human consumption on the pet food, that you're within TOS, right? But yeah, I would not want to risk my channel for something silly like that anyways. You can just eat, I don't know, spicy stuff instead, or, you know, whatever, if you want to do like a charity thing, or have some Marmite and Vegemite, which I do still are, chat. I know, I do. But, yeah. I'll have to come up with some stuff for our charity stream in November when the hot potato happens again. But not yet. Yeah. Eat cat food but says spicy human treats. Right, yeah. You wish it were easy to get individual frozen veg. Most mixes have peas which you love, but they're overcooked that way. Here, you can get... No, you can get most stuff here individually. I've noticed. They just tend to be more expensive than the single mixes because they tend to... The mixes, they fill with the cheaper veggies. But, yeah, you can get frozen cauliflower, you can get frozen broccoli here, carrots, peas. Yeah, you can definitely get a mix. You already broke the game. Excellent. Excellent. That's perfect. What'd you do? Now I'm curious. How did you break it already, Platty? All right. Let's see. There we go. Because we still need more fishies. Emerald Horned Charger. Like that one, for example. Mixes are great for non-picky eaters. Yeah. Yep. That's true. Yeah. The mixes just tend to be a bit cheaper because they bulk it with the cheap veggies. It's like when you get like a berry mix and you get like a ton of like cheaper berries in it and then like 5 strawberries in an entire bag of 500 grams or whatever. We got ducks stuck inside the crate. Oh no! Whoopsie! Yeah. You had some MREs. I've not tried any MREs, but supposedly those have gotten a lot better in recent years. And they're not actually that crazy. But I've never really tried because I've not had the need to. But they're good. They're good if you're out camping and you only have like you're not on like a campground, but you're doing more wild camping and you only have like a store, like a little gas burner and like access to water. In that case, ready meals like that can be very, very helpful. There are MRE raviolis. I see. Some countries are also better than others. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I've watched several of those, MRE review YouTubers. And yeah, some of them are definitely a lot better. It's also crazy, like, when you look at like what's actually in them, it's insane. Because they're like, especially if it's like cold weather rations and stuff like that, it's just like a casual like 8,000 calories. Just because you need it, because you're active and you're out in the cold the entire day, but like it's crazy. Oh god, yeah. Was it Steve MRE, Slugnacious? Because yeah, the stuff that he's eaten is some of it is quite questionable. They are meant for that. Yeah, exactly. They are meant. I mean, if you're out all day in the cold weather, in combat conditions, you need the calories. You definitely do. You definitely do. But yeah. Yeah, he does have a lead stomach. Yeah, it was Steve. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I feel like because he's been doing it for so long at this point, Kodai Ryu, that's how he's done it. Because now he just doesn't have to worry about it anymore because he's just eaten all kinds of ancient food like that. So now he's mostly immune at this point. I think. Let's get rid of that. And see where this takes us. It takes us to more stamina. I like it. I have that, but we can sell that for more than this. So there we go. You like watching Atomic Shrimp? Oh yeah, Atomic Shrimp is one of my chill dudes to watch when I just wanna chill. Yeah, no, Atomic Shrimp is great. I love that his channel is such random bits of content. It's like, let's do a food challenge, let's do some cooking, let's do some foraging, let's do some scam baiting. It's great. It's great. Literally having to make a fire of some sort is not possible in certain combat situations. Yeah, exactly. Like the self-healing ones. Yeah, no, that's definitely very, very good. Yeah. You should order your son some MREs. Do it. Just a random guy doing random stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy his content as well. It's very soothing. And he is one of those, like, you know, he doesn't do the whole super fast, you know, like, you know how the editing style on YouTube these days is like super fast cuts and like sound effects and, you know, all of that sort of annoyance. And he just doesn't do that. He just doesn't do that. And I like that so much. It's just very chill and relaxing. And that's really, really good. I prefer that type of slower content. Long form and slow content is very good, yeah. What's the Alaskan MREs? Darn rebel kids. I mean, if he's one of the good ones, that's not a bad thing, I'd say. That's not a bad thing. You just have to make sure that the foundation is there for that, so to speak. Mushroom rice. Okay, cool. Got that bundle sorted and done. Excellent. No cuts, no hyperproduce. Yeah. Love hearing the mumbles and mistakes. Yeah. I recently found a different channel that I've really been liking. He does a lot of hiking content. Jim Bannister. It's such slow, chill content. It's great. But then I also recently, unfortunately, found out that one of the people that I loved watching for their hiking videos is a stupid idiot, and now I can't watch their videos anymore because I can't support that. And that makes me really angry. Did somebody say hyper? No, we said the opposite. We said the opposite. Because we're talking about it. Just in case. And because I feel like a lot of people in chat lean the way I do. If you've watched GeoWizard, who used to do lots of GeoGuessr content and then also has done some hiking challenges and stuff like that, I encourage you not to watch that person anymore. Unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, I see. Gotcha, Slacknacious. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Yes. You don't know them. That's fair. Oh, yeah. He's posted on his Patreon some posts agreeing and supporting what's it called? Wow, I'm lacking on the Nigel Farage's party, ex-party and stuff like that. And he made a stupid AI song as well about that whole topic. Yeah. Hi, Trolak. Who was it? GeoWizard. He used to do a lot of GeoGuessr content, and he also does some hiking content. Hi, Mr. Ari. Yeah. It's not super obvious as in his content, like, but he's posted some stuff on his Patreon, and yeah, nope. Yep. Mm-hmm. Very icky, yeah. Very ick. Indeed. Correct. You sometimes get ick from people you used to watch as well. So when it wasn't Focus Creator had a sus video that felt like an undisclosed ad. Yeah, not good. Did I get them out? No, I didn't get them out yet. Oh, that's ick as well, Stagnacious. Not good. That's not good. Yeah, you want a blackberry. I still don't know what that flower is. I need to get that flower. I do have a blackberry though. So we can at least do that. And give the item that they want for some uncommon bug pheromones. Oh gosh, I never used to watch them, but yes, they have very much gone very much off the deep end. Mr. Ari, yeah. Hi Cookie, good morning. Nope, that's definitely, yep. Yep. Birds are all heading south now that the winter is nearly here. It'd be fun to follow them one day, wouldn't it? Hey, Antique Raven, good to see you. Hello, hello. Oh, I see. I've not watched them CCP, but yeah, that definitely feels sus. I don't know that channel either, Platty, but well, at least they there were consequences, I suppose, for them, but that sucks as well. Talking about horrible people. We're just talking kind of about certain content creators that turned out to be icky. They do parkour stuff. Gotcha. Gotcha, Mr. Ari. I see. Random question. Yes. Have I played any of the Jurassic World Evolution games? I have. I've played the first and the second one. I've not played the third, but I've played the first and the second one. Yeah. I'm going to try to think of someone who definitely isn't icky from YouTube. Atomic Shrimp. We were talking about that earlier. Atomic Shrimp from his first one. Kid Boga, yeah? Yeah, good shout. I did, yes. No, I did, Jelly Squish. Yeah, the second one I would say is better than the first because quality of life upgrades. But yeah, no, they're both good. You can get them on really good deals as well quite often. And they're really fun if you enjoy like park management games. Yeah. Oh, I see CCP, yeah. It's always sad when you have to put aside someone's content after you find out what they really like. Yes. Yeah. You play them as well? Oh, nice. Awesome. There you are. Good news. I've made contact with a seller. They've gone to some lengths to keep their identity secret and have asked that they be paid in untraceable ingots and gemstones. Are you sure you're up for this? Yes. Thank you for hunting the scroll down. You're very welcome, of course. It's been quite the challenge. You kind of grab more of a fringes into some Discord game drama in regard to some icky matters. Oh, I'm sorry, Cookie. That sucks. Hopefully you can extract or were able to extract yourself from that, but that sucks. Boo. You need 10 silver ingots, 10 rubies, 10 sapphires, 10 emeralds. Wow, that's a lot. I know. Let's just count our blessings that they didn't ask for more. I'll leave the payment box by my wagon. Okay. You have a YouTube channel? You're too nervous to speak. You have a video of hamsters and that's it. It's very wholesome. That's very wholesome. Okay, so that's that one. The ceiling scroll. I need to... Rock root. I haven't been able to get the rock root yet. Yeah. Ballow's definitely running a scheme here. Yes. Definitely. You used to have a YouTube video of the ice bucket challenge and one of you eating an onion. Oh, that's funny. They tried a YouTube game minorly, but kind of fun. You're not sure. They tried a YouTube game minorly, but you're not sure you have the time to invest into something as well. It does take quite a lot of work. Yeah, it does take a lot of work. It does. Cookie, your stream reset. That's okay. Thanks so much for the watch streak, though. I appreciate it. I will press the button. Also, I'm sure the cat will be back eventually today at some point in time. He was already here twice before the stream, Antique Raven, so I'm sure Odin will be... He'll be around eventually today, asking for treats. I'm actually mostly okay, except my back hurts due to the pleasant situation of me having, you know, a uterus. And that monthly delight. But besides that, I'm doing very well. Stagnacious, thank you. Summoning Odin. I see. Very good.
Show yourself.
Exactly.
FGS Odin.
FGS Odin is quite bright suddenly outside. Stagnations, thank you so much for the support. Let's tweak that a little bit. There we go. Why is it suddenly sunny? That's weird. Crazy. Hydrate. I can do that too. You want to get back into working that game so you're still tired as heck. You need a break from crocheting. You also need to like just make sure to relax and chill out and not stress yourself out and not burn out, Cookie. That's also very important. I get wanting to always do stuff and feel like you need to do stuff, but it's also really important to relax and take breaks and not burn out. Well, if you're already burnt out, in that case, you need to chill out even more because, yeah, you don't want to end up properly burnt out and having to be written off work for months on end. Like what happened with Feloin back in the day and whatnot. You don't want to get to that point. Hi, Cardane. Good to see you. Your PhD supervisor talked to you today and told you to get out of the UK if you want a job in academia. Ooh, that's not something you want to hear. That's not something you want to hear. That's not very reassuring. I mean, hopefully they're wrong, but yeah, oof. That sucks. I'm sorry. Your therapist spent 3 to 4 weeks helping you focus on ADHD, and one rule has helped you a lot is stopping tasks when you're 80% burnt out. Yeah, also you don't need to do things perfectly. Doing a good enough job is good enough. You don't need to do it perfectly. Doing something, you know, to an acceptable degree is better than not doing it at all. Yeah, that's a good shout and a good way of doing it. Or rather not doing it, Stagnacious, yeah. Not doing things perfect. Yeah, it is such a struggle, especially because I feel like a lot of us indie folks suffer with the whole, if I can't do it perfectly, there's no point in doing it at all. But that's totally incorrect. There is still totally a point. Especially if it's a new skill you're picking up. You won't be able to do it perfectly the first many times that you're gonna try it. You intentionally to try to not do it perfectly. That is difficult, but that's a good shout. Harry's ditched you. He's hanging out in the kitchen. Disloyal subject. What a disloyal subject. How rude of him. Ow. Hi, Amara. Good to see you. Your teacher once told you it's better to have a job that's half done than no progress at all. Exactly. Exactly. And sometimes that's all you can do on it, but that's still better than not doing it at all. Exactly. 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 All right. I need to figure out how to get that rock root thing. We embrace it, the screw it attitude, you go into a flow state. Just find out how to get into that state. At 1 on Tuesday, got almost all the Wednesday work done in an hour and a half. Since you had a moment. Yeah, that sounds so that's very ND like and a very ND thing. We very much struggle with finding motivation if we don't have outside pressure. unless we get a new hyper focus. So yeah, no, I've been there. And it's hard to work around that sometimes. It is quite difficult, that's for sure. 1 second. I will read chat. I just need to catch this fish. There we go. You were learning programming in school. What you did was first follow the instructions to the letter and then optimize and expand it. That's good. I'm just amazed at learning programming because that's like something my brain just can't comprehend. I still can't. Coding is still something that just makes my brain completely go badonkabongs. Mumble Brains, hi, welcome. How many hours do I have in a game? I've just crossed about 20 hours. Probably around 21, I think, at this point. Yeah, 21 hours. That seems about right. It was 19 and a bit this morning before I started the stream, and I've been playing for about 90 minutes. So yeah, 21 hours. Indeed. Just about that. Sounds good, Stagnacious. A statue with an altar. Make an offering. Place 10 stone? Sure. Ooh, did that heal me? That did heal me. Very nice. It was 30 minutes of the teenage painting, and then you writing 5 minutes after that, and then having 50 minutes remaining. Fair. Fair, I guess. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice, Stagnacious. That's good, though. Good that it still gives you that lasting sense of satisfaction. That's fantastic. Patty says... 1 second. Ooh, do I have this? I'm not sure. Let's check that. Don't need this. I did. Okay, it was a coral mantis. Pet taxi when you were talking about ADHD this morning, she was like, your mom will leave things until way like the deadline, you get fined 1,000 quid and lose your license if you don't renew it, kind of thing. Yep. Indeed, I get that. Hey, Mark. Yep. Indeed. I feel that sort of pressure, and then I'll do it. Exactly.
Not man's talking.
But not before. Not before then. Because nope. That's how that goes. All right, you need to get out. And then we go here. You make it big. 8-book order today. Ooh. You'll do some shopping therapy on Saturday and go to a friend's place to make sushi. That sounds awesome. What books are you ordering, Cookie? That is such a dangerous thing. That is such a dangerous thing. Books. I can spend a lot of money on books. Yeah, that's crazy, Slugnacious. That reminds me of when my parents remodeled our old bedroom, our old bathroom, and they decided that they would do like a wall-mounted toilet and put the washer and dryer to the side of it. So if you ever needed to get to the washer and dryer and like pull them out from where they were like sitting to work on them, you would first need to take down and dismantle the toilet. I don't know what made them make that decision, but that's what the decision that they made. And I'm just like, all right, that sounds not smart, but good luck. Hi, Giggles. Good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. See you in a bit, Stagnacious. Thanks for popping in, Giggles. Hello. Oh, which book are you pre-ordering? Kiba, which book are you grabbing? Book hype. Right. There we go. Had to adjust my chair pillow. Ooh, it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow. Exciting news has arrived from the king. Now that Mistria has reached the Iron Star Town rank, we'll be receiving weekly crown requests. Okay. Each is worth a lot of renown. Be sure to visit the request board. Had a nice time at the beach. You got a cute dress while you were there. Let's go. That sounds awesome. Sounds good, CCP. Enjoy your lurk. That's fantastic. Oh, glad you had a great vacation and some retail therapy. Let's go. Our next book's in the Court of Thorns series. Nice. Very good. Ooh, got some garlic bread that I randomly found. Excellent. You can do a lot with a house. Yeah, you can make it a lot bigger. I haven't spent any money on upgrading the house yet. So I need to do that again. I need to do that at some point in time. But I haven't yet. You can get quite a big house though. You can get lots and lots of... I'm not one to do like that much decorating, I have to admit, but you can do a lot of decorating in this. If you if you want to, and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot that you can do. And get new furniture items and lots of decorations and different styles of furniture and all that sort of stuff. Hey, cute, sweet cookie. Good to see you. How long did it take me to get the animals? I got my chickens in spring, I think. And then I just kind of forgot to get the cows for a while. So relatively fast, actually. You can get them quite quickly. I like this game a lot. Yeah, no, I like the game. I like this game a lot. It's really fun. I do like life sims a lot. Like, so Stardew, you know, Harvest Moon, or like Story of Seasons nowadays. Rune Factory, like all of those games, I do really like them a lot. My time at Portia, my time at Sandrock, I've played a whole bunch of them. So I do really like these types of games quite a bit. Your house is fully upgraded, but only one room has furniture. Yeah, that's roughly kind of how I play this a lot. Yeah, but that sounds about right. I also was gonna... You ordered a cropped truck to wear with it as well, because it's strappy. Ooh, I'm sure it looks great though. That's awesome. And the dress has pockets. Let's go. You got to be home with the kitty and hubby in your own bed. Yeah, it's always nice to come back to your own bed after holiday. I was gonna say something else, but I brain farted. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. I'm sure I'll remember eventually. Crops. Ship 30 crops. Okay, I can do that. And you want 5 crystals. Got it. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Animal products. Oh, cheese needs 2 milk. Oh, okay. Well then, I'm not going to make any cheese just yet. Coral Island? Oh yeah, no, okay. Coral Island is great as well. Coral Island is fantastic. Oh, you grabbed Tales of Seku? I need to play Tales of Seku again now that it is 1.0. I played it when it came out in early access, and then it came out in full release earlier this year, but I didn't have time to stream it, and then I didn't play it. Yeah. But I need to jump in and check it out and see how it is as well at this point in time. Love this in Coral Island. You like the My Time? Oh yeah, My Time at Evershine. Yes, I liked My Time at Portia a bit more than My Time at Sandrock, I have to admit. But Evershine looks great. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that as well. And I love the fact that Evershine is not going to be early access. Because don't get me wrong, early access is a fantastic tool for studios that don't have a lot of money, and I love it for that. But as a thing, I've gotten tired of it. I've gotten quite tired of early access at this point, because it's just not fun to like start playing a game, really get into it, and then it's like, yep, now you have to wait 3 years to play the rest, and then by the time it comes out, a lot of people have forgotten about it. And obviously, I'm in a bit of a special situation that my line of work, I end up playing a lot of early access games, and it's sad to not finish games a lot. Welcome back, Pass, and hi Nezadam. Good morning. How are you today? You found out what paperwork was coming. Okay, it was a questionnaire about your seizures. Ah, you have to fill it out last night. I have to fax it because for some reason they want it by the 23rd. Interesting, but okay, so nothing super scary. That's good. That's good. That is good. You don't like early access when stuff gets reset. Yeah, I don't mind early access for certain types of games, like colony management games or colony builders. Like for that, it's fine. Like say RimWorld, for example. Hi, Hallie. Like for RimWorld and games like that, it's perfect. But anything that has like a story and progression, It's just... It's early access is usually not the choice that I vibe with the most for these games. Like, I understand why it's done, because, you know, it lets studios get funding while they're working on the game, and that's fantastic. But as a consumer, I'm kind of over early access because I've gotten burned so many times by games not actually getting finished or other things like that. Yeah. Oh, early access has become almost the norm at this point, especially in the indie phase, in the indie phase, what? In the indie sphere, I'd say. You hurt your knee in the shower. No! Slagnatious, stop it. No hurting yourself in the shower. Well, it's good to see you, Hallie. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing well today. Right. I need to figure out how to get that rock thing, because I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't even seen it, mind you, down here at the moment. So we'll see. The bat is cute. It reminds me of Zubats from Pokemon a little bit, especially because it has like the echo-based or the sound-based attack thing. Little anxious and lacking a bit of dopamine. But you had a good gym session. Well, that's good. Let's go. No, don't eat that. Eat this. Sorry to hear about the anxiety though. That's not good. That is not good. You got Collector's Cove the other day. Oh, is that like a collector-thon type game? Those can be very, very relaxing. Those can be very, very relaxing. But that sounds very good. We went yesterday evening to the gym as well, and we did upper day, and I was able to do the seated row without any like twinges and pain and stuff like that. So that's good, because when we tried 2 weeks ago for the first time, I was still slightly in pain after. So yay for recovery. It's a farm sim. Ah, you're on a boat pulled by a dinosaur. Oh, I see. That does sound cute. That does sound very cute. Had a nice lazy early morning though. Reading in bed. Oh, nice. Getting into Dungeon Crawler, Carl. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. Oh, that's yeah. Currently the Twitch mobile app Giggles is completely and utterly broken. So I saw you contribute points, so it counted and everything. But the Twitch mobile app currently is super broken. A lot of people can't like post emotes, for example, and stuff like that. It's very, 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 very broken at the moment. So your points contributed, you just didn't see it. With some games, you prefer to wait at least 1 year after full release as well. Oh, as like a private, like privately, not games like concerning games that I don't stream. I'm 100% patient gamer. Like, I don't buy games on release. Really. Very, very, very rarely. Normally, I wait until they're at least like 50% discounted before I buy them. And stuff like that. Yeah. Oh no, Dungeon Crawler Carl is fantastic. It's very, very good. Highly recommend. It's not like, you know, super high quality literature, but it's a good adventure romp. And it's very fun to read. And they're really easy to binge through. A lot of the lit RPG books are. And a lot of them are on things like Kindle Unlimited, so you can just get that, and then you have suddenly hundreds of books to read, which is very convenient. Discounts are a nice side effect of waiting, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I tend to usually wait. Because I usually end up having so many games to play anyways, that I really don't need to rush and buy the newest release like immediately, unless I'm really, 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 really excited for it. And then luckily in that case, oftentimes, that is a game that I would be streaming anyways, so I oftentimes get it as part of like my job and stuff like that, which is then very convenient for me. All right, no, that sounds good, Kiba. Go get some more rest. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Is this the same mine? Yeah, this is the third level of the mine, correct? Go get some more rest. Hope you can get some more sleep and feel better soon. Mist moth. I thought I had not seen that before, and I hadn't. Yeah. If you're mostly playing games on your Switch or reading, the anxiety hasn't quite gone away. It's good to be less online, though. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. Just disconnecting, slowing down a little bit, chilling out helps a lot. That's good. And hey, you still have like a few more days, right? Right? You're gonna do that. You're gonna chill a little bit more, right? Yeah, I'm the same, Giggles. I can't do audiobooks. I read it myself, but then that's fine as well. Yeah. That works for me. You haven't tried since you got an ADHD meds? They never made that stop for me, I have to admit. You got till Monday? Good. But hopefully it's different for you. But I don't mind. I find reading myself, like lying down, sitting down and reading, I find that very, very relaxing. So I don't mind sitting down to read and doing that. And I find that very relaxing, so that helps, yeah. You prefer to sleep during chapters? Oh, when listening to audiobooks? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. So I just read before I go to sleep. And then I will literally fall asleep while reading and like I smack myself on my face with my Kindle. But, you know, that's fine. Yeah. For the first 10 minutes or so, you struggle to focus. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Praise the cats. All right. It's raining, which is convenient. Don't need to water. I mean, I would need to water anyways because it's the last of the season. So I don't need to do the watering. Because it's gonna... all the plants are gonna go away anyways tomorrow. Even the meds were off. You're much calmer though. That's good. It's raining for you. Yeah, nope. Nope. Not here, but you enjoy the rain. The days in this game must be short. Yeah, this game does not have a setting to make days longer. So yeah, it's the time moves quite quickly. That's definitely true. That's definitely true. It's not like quite as dragged out as, say, for example, in Coral Islands or whatever. It's been good to help you check in with yourself a little bit, though. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm already really glad to hear that. That's fantastic. And acknowledging that as well, that you need a break, is already quite good for your mental health and everything. On that note, chat, I will be taking, not next week on Monday, but the 31st. I'll be taking the 31st off because that's a bank holiday here. So I'll be having a day off extra with Lex on that day. How's it going, Kansley? It's good to see you. Good morning. Hello. You'll allow it? Request for pudding? I don't know how to make pudding. It's the last of the season. I wonder... No, they're not selling... Okay, no, they're not selling winter seeds yet. Okay, then. Take more eggs and some cheese. I need to make a lot of cheese. But yeah, I hope you're doing well this morning, Kansley. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully the brain and everything has calmed down a little bit compared to the other day. Fingers crossed. Thanks for popping in and being here. You have your hill challenge. Oh, at the WAC one? Nice. That's cool. That's awesome. I hope it goes well. We signed up because I got cleared by my surgeon to start, you know, ramping up my exercise again over the next 6 weeks and stuff like that. So, of course, I signed up for the charity hike that we did 2 years ago because we're actually finally home this time to do it again. So to casually just hike, you know, 21 miles at the end of September. But yeah, so that'll be fun. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Chris. How long is that? in total? I know you said, I forgot, but yeah. Your parents are coming. You might be able to convince your parents to let your daughter stay at their hotel. Ooh. That's exciting. You once fell asleep while listening to an audiobook and you dreamt about you integrated it into your dreams? Yeah. I would probably do that as well if I were to listen to something while sleeping. I sometimes do that with books that I'm reading. You're better today. I'm happy to hear that. That's good. That's very, very, very good. Silly brains. Gotta do silly brain things sometimes. But I'm very happy to hear that. It's even if it's just a slight improvement, that's already worth a lot. Go get all of those. Don't need it. Still want to catch it. There's some dogs that say 19 miles, others say 26 kilometers. The observant might notice that 19 miles is not 26 kilometers. No, maybe, well, I was going to say maybe they mean 36, but it's also not 36 kilometers. So I don't know what the math, yeah, that's weird math. Silver. This is silver and you can get crystals as well. But yeah, the ore is silver. Next level is gold, but I haven't unlocked the, the tablet yet for the next level. Because I need one more specific item from this floor to unlock it. And I haven't done that yet. But we're fully decked out in silver tools and silver armor at this point. So we're completely decked out in silver. It's not, we don't have any infusions on our armor or anything like that, or the tools, but, well, no, actually our net and the shovel have infusions, but the rest we didn't roll any, but we didn't try for it per se as well. First hill is going to be Arthur's Seat, then it's all downhill from there. That's not too bad. I climbed Arthur's Seat back in the day. That's a fun climb if the weather is good. That's going to be a fun hike. I'm sure you'll have a great time. It's raining. Well, if it's raining where you are, then I might get some rain as well today. That would be good. Please don't hog it all, all right, Hallie? Send some my way. Thanks. Is it raining tacos? No. I'd be happy with just normal rain. Oh, it's been so hot here. Today is the first day in 3 months that I'm wearing long trousers. Have we gotten any rain? Tuesday night, we got 5 minutes of rain. Yeah, I need a rock root. There we go. I need another rock root as well for the museum, but we needed that. Yeah, we got 5 minutes of rain Tuesday night, and that was it. So, yeah, it's still very, very, very dry where we are. Recipe tacos would be nice and it'd be a problem, yeah. I would take tacos, though. Tacos are good. I would definitely take tacos. I would not say no to that. But, alright, get that. Excellent. Gonna go around you real quick, and then down we go. Because I still need to find another rock root, ideally, for the museum. But they seem to not appear all that often. You had to sleep with the fan on these cars a couple of nights. At least you're having a little bit of rain. That's good. For the last couple of nights, we haven't needed the AC on, but last week we had the AC on all night because otherwise it was just way too hot. At this moment, there's a 30% chance of rain next week, but thunderstorms and heavy rain forecast on Wednesday, Thursday. Ooh, I see. I haven't quite checked here. I know they said originally we'd get some rain this afternoon, but at the moment, looking outside, it's gotten a bit dark, but Which is why maybe now that Hallie has rain, that makes me kind of hopeful. Let me get some. Your garden is full of fallen apples from the trees because the heat wreaked havoc on them. Oh, I bet. Hi, Luxel. Good to see you. I did get a giant haul of plums yesterday from Lex's work colleague. So that's great. Like, it's like a giant bag full of plums. And they're so tasty. Yeah, it teleports you to another section in the mine that you can get to. The little swirl in the water. The local reviews reported 30 days of 100 plus temperatures here. Whoa, yeah. It's been like that here as well in the UK, which is wild to think about. But basically, we've had like over 30 days that have qualified as like a heat wave this year, which is insane. This is absolutely insane. Like, this is the UK. It's mental. All right, and then we need to get the ceiling scroll, but we don't get that here. It's absolutely insane. You'll have to have a good shoes, waterproof jacket, basically Scottish summer, yeah. To be fair, when we did that charity hike that I talked about, when we did it the first time, it was like 14 degrees and drizzly. But honestly, that made it a lot more doable rather than when it's hot. I'd rather it be a little bit cooler and a little bit rainy rather than super hot during that hike. You're worried about your winter being miserable because they're expecting it to be wet and cold. Yeah, they keep correcting up the temperature effects of the El Nino that we're getting this year. It's wild. It is absolutely crazy. Rain pretty hard yesterday when you are. Oh, that's good. That is good. I'm hoping that we'll get some, but I'm not expecting there to be rain. Let's say it that way. I'm hoping for it, but I don't expect it to happen anytime soon. I'm just gonna check those in there, and then we'll make silver ingots. Your boyfriend has had pretty consistent rain. Yeah, it's currently 18 degrees apparently now at 11:30, and yeah, there's a 30% chance we might get some rain at 4, so that's definitely lowered by a lot. And now it's saying like less than 2 millimeters. Yeah, we're not gonna get any rain, and then next week it's already going to be 25 degrees again. So yeah, that says everything that I needed to know. Or rather, it didn't. It doesn't. But basically, it means we're not going to get much rain. And no, it's still going to go down. I was stopped. It was pretty heavy, though. I mean, that's at least something. I guess if it's pretty heavy, you don't want it to be going on for super duper long. Because then... Because the earth won't be able to take it. So if it rains heavily for like, 10-20 minutes here and there for the next few days, that should be more than enough then, really. But yeah, gosh, that is so... much money for that scroll, but at least we have it now. I love late summer. Still feels like summer, but the temperature isn't brutal. Today's the first day where it's not brutal, and I'm here for it. Hi, Shoreland Monkey. Good to see you. Shoreland Monkey says, "Welcome to Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous. I'm seeing a lot of new faces in the crowd this week." Badoom Tish, nice. It's good to see you. It's gonna be 110 for you. Ooh, that is hot. Though, real talk, having had some as a result of like massive weight loss, I can understand now how people get addicted to plastic surgery. Like, if money is not a problem, like I can understand how that can happen. I can understand how that can happen mentally. Like, I can definitely relate. All right, there is winter. There go all of our crops. Ripperoni. But there are winter crops, so we'll have to go and buy them at the shop. That's for sure. And then we'll do all the planting and everything. But first we... Somehow magically, everything got covered. Yeah. Well, your grass is drying? Oh gosh. Outside, it's yellow. I'm in England and everything is yellow outside, Keba. We have trees here. Like, the trees have already lost half of their leaves. Not because it's time for autumn. It's because it's been so hot that, yeah, they just, there's not enough water in the soil to support them. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy how bad it's been. Like, if you look at England from, like, the satellite pictures, it looks... It's just yellow. It's insane. Oh, yeah, I know. We'll let the animals out as well. You know, thanks, Vitai. Bye, hi. Good to see you as well. Hope you're doing well today. There we go. Just get that built. Don't have those things at the moment. Skadoosh. There we go. Ooh. Bullhorn and double milk, which means we can make another cheese today. Excellent. Describe one lawn as crunchy. It is crunchy though. Yeah, no, it is. It is. There is one route that we walk that goes up into the fields and it goes by like this copse of trees. And it's so noisy when we walk through there now because of all of the leaves that are on the ground that are dry. And it just crunch, 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 crunch. It is bonkers. All right, frost lily. That's just an ice block. First block of pure ice, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. All right. I see. Yeah, it's bonkers out there. Winter does look great in this game, doesn't... Whoa, what's that? Glowberries. Yellow outside. It's so dire. Dell's birthday is coming up. Just so you know, she loves chocolate. Okay, we've got beet seeds. Dropping them sweet, sweet beets. Very good. Let's get 27. We'll get 27 cauliflower. I actually have some of these still in a chest as well. I need to do that. Snow peas. Go build some Lego. Yay! Sounds good. Enjoy. Enjoy. Thanks for popping in. Daikon radish as well. Have fun with your Lego. Some frost lily. Actually, I can make my own frost lily seeds, but I'll buy some. Poinsettia. That makes sense. And then, last but not least, pomegranate sapling. And then I apparently am full. Because of course I am. Of course I am full. Because that's how it goes in games like this. Alright, make a cheese. Alright, we made a cheese. But no, this game has been so much fun, Kansley. I really highly recommend it. Now I'm just gonna check these in there. It's been so chill and fun, and I can definitely start playing this whenever I want to. Yeah. Definitely wasn't tempted to play more after the stream yesterday. I didn't, but I was definitely tempted to do that. But yeah. You interested in it? Yeah, I think you would like it. Because you do like Coral Island and stuff like that. So I think you would also very much enjoy this. Okay, time to do some planting. But first, do the tree. Excellent. And then... yeah, it does undo that bit, but that's fine. There we go. Get that. And then we get to planting. We'll probably spend all of our energy on this now. But that's okay. At least we can do this. That definitely helps. Being able to sow in a bigger batch as well is very helpful. Hi Fudge, good morning. Good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you today? I can totally stop playing. Yeah. Totally. Oh, the trees. I need to move this down one lane, really, eventually. But because the trees, they use up 5 spots. But whatever. We'll leave it like this for now. I totally can. Yep. Thank you so much for the 15 stream watch streak. Appreciate it. I hope you're doing all right today. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the watch streak. There you go. All right, let's have that. And then now we need to water everything. As that goes. And then we should be able to go and get the scroll and unlock the next level in the mine. Oh, that's most excellent.
It's Friday.
You've been playing Little Rocket Lab. Yeah, that was also really fun. I enjoyed that. I've not finished it. But when I was playing it, I did get really into it and enjoyed it a lot. But I've not finished it, I have to admit. But that one is also really fun, yeah. That one was also really fun. Definitely. Okay. So, cauliflower is winter. Summer. Fall. Spring. Summer. Fall. Fall. That's that. That's fall. Rosemary. Also fall. That's winter. Fall. Summer and summer. Okay. And then pumpkin as well. Okay. Just had to... Because we've been randomly picking up some winter seeds here and there, so we might as well plant those as well while we're at it. Hydrate will do. Give me a moment. There we go. Cheers. Who finishes games? I do sometimes. I do sometimes. But yeah, right. I know. There we go. You started playing that on Switch too. It was good until you lost the day due to a crash. You didn't feel like doing all the work again. Yeah, that is frustrating. But thank you so much for the hydration reminder, Forge. Appreciate it. Thank you. We added to the FG gotta go pee. Oh yeah. I'll definitely need to go again later. What's this? Pine shroom. And then jasmine. And a crocus. Fair. But still good for now. Though I think I will want another cup of coffee later. Just get a hot drink because it's not warm, which is so nice. Winter greenberries. All right. Just on the first of the month, you just have to run around and like see what forageables there are. No water chestnuts though. There won't be any water chestnuts in winter, so that's sad. But oh well. The winter music is very chill and very. It feels quite Christmassy, with the bells and everything. Or wintry, I should say. Oh, that's pomegranates, isn't it? Yes. All right. That's another ice hopper. Not warm. Yeah, tomorrow, Forge. Tomorrow. I still arch at one onesie day, so we're doing that tomorrow. Because I can actually wear it without sweating now, which is great. It's actually very nice. And I'm very stoked. All right. Oh my god, we have so much stuff to chuck in here already. Holy smokes. All right, there we go. Grass insect set, done. Winter flower set, almost done. Winter forage set. All right, winter crop set. Not bad. Not bad. Hi, Mastani. No, it's not a sweaty day because it's not hot. So I won't be sweating tomorrow. Because it's not hot. It's actually cold. That's why I'm wearing a jumper and long trousers. It's magical. It's magical. But it's not hot. For once. Ooh, Aldarian War Banner. Okay, I've had that already. It's the first day in 3 months that I'm wearing long trousers. Which is so insane to say and think about in the UK. It's just bonkers. You busted out the jeans for the first time in a while as well. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Hi Sakun, good morning. I mean, I'm still in leggings because I still need to wear. Well, I don't need to wear, but it's recommended for me to still wear like compression-ish garments. So I'm in leggings, but it's the first time I've busted out the you know, full-length leggings in a very long time. I usually give a game 1 or 2 crashes depending on the work it takes to get back to the stage. Windbound Survivors and Little Rocket Lab all seem to have random crashes and no good recovery apart from beginning of the day. Yeah, that's really frustrating. That's frustrating then. If you lose that much progress and then you only lose it not because you die but because the game crashes, that's just not fun. That is really not fun. You're still in shorts and a t-shirt? Nah, I'd be like moving around or at the gym, I'd be fine in shorts and t-shirt, but sitting at my desk with the door open to the outside, that would be too cold. I'd be too cold for that. Where do I have to go? Now I need to... Okay, Juniper, help me. I need this. Oh, talk to Balor. All right, let's go talk to Balor. I presume he is in here. Even at a time as small as this, I'm sure you can find someone who will want to hear about your day that isn't me. All right, I won't talk to you then. Turn in that. Few silver ingots, exceptional quality gemstones. I'm sure the seller will be very pleased. I'll make the exchange tonight and deliver the sealing scroll to you tomorrow. Yay! Progress. Very nice. Very nice. Also, like, the thing is, like, on Switch, like, if you have a crash on Switch, it's a lot harder to, like, come up with anything to like try and fix it. Like on PC, there's a whole bunch of things that you can try, you know, you can like modify INI files and all sorts of things to maybe like get it to go and do. On Switch, there's not so much you can do. So I can understand if that happens and then just being frustrated and not wanting to bother at some point in time. Well, there is the rest of the winter forageable set. Well, not the rest, but like one more bit. So let's chuck that in. Might as well just do that real quick. Yeah, I can understand being frustrated eventually and then not wanting to bother anymore. I mean, I'm like that sometimes with PC, even where I then can't be bothered anymore. But yeah. Right. Oh no, we do need 2 more bits, but whatever. At least it's not taking a spot in my inventory now. So that's helpful. Also, I'm going the wrong way again. Because of course I am. 1 second. I need to sit up better. There we go. It's that day where I have the back pain because of the joy of having a uterus. And I tend to like slouch a little bit more because I keep thinking, oh, maybe this will help with my back pain. And no, it doesn't help. But so also sitting up doesn't help. It just hurts. Because it's hurting, not because of posture, but because of inside shenanigans. Which is very annoying. All right, send inside. Send inside. And then, do I have anything that you want? No, I do not. Okay. Oh, I have no energy. Let's not send that. Okay. Let's ship all of this. I'll keep the ice, but the rest I'm going to ship for now. I need to get more treasure chests. Like, I need to get more chests because I'm starting to run out of space. Storage space, that is. But that's fine. I'll just have to, like, divvy up space a little bit better. And sort some stuff out and make bigger chests. Here, you can have that item. Honey! That's a new thing for the museum. Heck yeah. Excellent. More progress. Very good. Very good. I like it. 84 renown. Not bad. Can you use glowberries to make glowing juice? Maybe. I haven't tried, but probably. Hi, Sha. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. How are you today? You found a cool feather outside. Nice. Very good. You gonna do some artsy crafty thing with it, or you're just gonna keep it because it looks cool? Good morning, FG. I want to hand you the sealing scroll personally. Yay! We did the thing. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I'm not sure what you're planning to do with it, but the seller repeatedly warned me that it isn't to be opened under any circumstances. I'm not sure I believe all their talk of curses and magic, but better to keep yourself safe, FG. Can we have cactus juice? I haven't seen any cacti in the game yet, so I don't know. Ooh, but I got a recipe for glowberry cookies, pomegranate sorbet, and onion soup. All right, let's go. Not bad. Washed it, waiting for it to dry so you can check it better. Nice. Sounds cool though. Let's go. Excellent. What about succulents? Haven't seen any succulents yet either. And hi ads, good to see you. Hope you're well today. Thanks for popping in. All right. Get all the animals out. And pick them up and put them back on the floor. Or do that. Oh god, I haven't updated that in forever. That link is dead actually. I need to get rid of that command because that link is dead. I haven't worked on, yeah, that's dead. No, it's dead. I haven't maintained that list in years. I've actually discontinued paying for my website as well because there was no point. I literally just said that link is dead, but hi, Dread. Good to see you. How's it going? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Why are you are all... I had a Google Doc, yeah, but that crashed and got corrupted. And then I made the website instead to make it look better, but that was like 5 years ago and I haven't worked on it since then, so... Now it's a dead project and it doesn't exist anymore. Because the effort required wasn't worth the reward. No, that's not a spoiler. I know, cute sweet cookie. I know. That's why we got all of those things. Exactly. Frost, flutter, butterfly. There you go. I have not played Dolok Town. No, I have not. It's on my wish list, but I haven't played it. I know you've been playing though. And somebody else has been streaming it. That was here recently. Gosh, who was streaming? Somebody was streaming it. And I think they said they're enjoying it. Have you been enjoying it? You have? Yeah, I thought so. A walking stick. Very good. Yeah, I have it on my wish list. And I think I got sent a key, but I haven't played it yet, tried it yet. Honey set, winter insects. Heck yeah. Very nice. Progress. Oh, what's this? Furby. They should have made the icon for the fur bee look like a Furby. And that was the last that we needed for the bee set. Excellent. Sesame tunable recipe. That sounds good. I'd eat that. That sounds great. All right. You got sheep today in Minecraft. Let's go. Hey, hi, Deacon. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid over on YouTube. I appreciate it. Welcome. How's it going today? We're playing more Fields of Mistria because I am very much into this game and I'm really enjoying it. Thank you so much for popping over. Hello. How are you doing today? Hero, valiantly done. Uh-oh. A sealing scroll? No, it's a trap. Quickly, you must flee or you will be sealed as well. You're doing well? Oh, that's great to hear. I'm happy to hear that. That's fantastic. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hi, Nana. Welcome. Good morning. Uh-oh. Your body is growing heavy and your senses are fading. Call out for help? You called out for help. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, is your dragon friend going to help us? Very good. FG, I can hear your voice calling out in my mind. What has happened? A seating scroll? Hey, Jessica, welcome. Thanks for coming over with the raid over on YouTube. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. What were you getting up to today? Try to vote for views of Mistria as a raid target. Gotcha. No, it's really good. I've been really enjoying it. I've put like over 20 hours into this game this week. It's really, really fun. It's really fun. Highly recommend. Have you played yet? And what were you playing today? Thanks so much for popping in. Hurry, FG, you must take action before it is too late. With the fire seal broken, I bestow upon you a new spell, Dragon's Breath. Okay. Use it now to destroy the sealing scroll. All right. FG, can you hear me? Please, wake up. You must use the spell. YouTube does have raids. They're a little bit complicated to set up, and you need to actually allow them on your end as well. But it does have raids, technically, yes. I don't have enough power, but it's the only way. Uh-oh. What is happening? He has turned into a human person, dude. FG, hold on. I'm coming to save you. And there is our next future romance of Apata. Yeah, there is. Yeah, exactly. It's redirects. He's hot. He's also a dragon Shah, but yes, you can also romance him. And he has the correct hair color as well. FG, thank goodness you are safe. We might have to romance the dragon. I'm not quite sure yet. I like Hayden as well, but the dragon might also be good. I don't have much strength left. I must retreat to my temple within the deep woods. Use your new spell to clear the way and join me there. Yeah, they're not... raids over on YouTube are not quite as easy to do as over on Twitch, but they did add the functionality at least, which is good. The Dragon's Breath spell can be used to project a destructive stream of fire for a short time. It can also be used to open some previously inaccessible areas. Oh, I like the sound of that. Right, but we're not gonna go down there at the moment into the woods. We're gonna go deeper in the lava caves. In this area, you will sometimes encounter pools of lava. We use your watering can or rain spell to traverse them. Oh, that's clever. I like it. Whoa, okay. Can't jump that. Ow. Okay, I like that. That's neat. The photo blocking incoming raids always baffled you. You have to walk many people through being able to accept them. Yeah, it's really strange the way they've handled that, and the way they've made it so complicated. But you can technically do it. I should also be better about raiding over on YouTube. I always raid over on Twitch, but on YouTube, I haven't quite set it up yet. I should really. Oh my god, I got distracted. These annoying, the ones where you have to like knock it back take so long to like deal with. Yay, we finally got some gold ore. Excellent, that took way too long. Yes, you can do raids on YouTube. Yes. Oh, I can't get that yet. Oh, it's okay, it's a crystal, so you use the sword. I see. Ooh, that looks like acid or something. Because we did just get one a raid over on YouTube, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, in case you were wondering who the heck I'm talking to if you can't see them in the chat. That's why. Oh, hello, more gold. What if I do this? That doesn't do anything for you, does it? Oh, those are, these flame ones are persistent. You sure are. You set it up as like 4 or 5 clicks. Yeah, while live, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I sometimes, if I do like 2 different games in one stream, I'll set a redirect to the second game that I'm playing that day. And to that, like, I got a hot potato! Oh, that's funny. I do that, but, yeah. Oh my god, why am I so bad at, like, knocking this back? There we go. Setting it up for other, like a random channel is a bit difficult because you don't know who's going to be live once you're finishing, right? But then, yeah, it's definitely one of those things where you can tell that YouTube wasn't really built for live content as much as it was for, you know, posted content. They're improving, but certain things are definitely still way too complicated. Ow. But what were you getting up to today? Deacon, what were you playing today? If you don't mind me asking. Gosh. There we go. They're definitely gonna need to catch up mode. Yeah. I definitely need to get... Like, I think the first thing I'll upgrade is my sword. Oh my god, is that like a cat lava slime thing? Because that looks adorable. Whatever that was, that looked cute. It's raining heavily where you are, Timby. I'm so jealous. You were Moonlight Peak's lovely. Second playthrough with quality of life mods. Nice. I need to get back to Moonlight Peaks as well. I played it when it came out. And then I had to take a break because I had surgery. And I played it during that. And then I got distracted by other games. Definitely need to get back to that as well. Again. That was like a... It was a slime, but it also looked like a cat slime. A rainbow geodes. Aw, cheers. Thank you, Deacon. I appreciate it. And thanks for the subbies over on YouTube. Very, very kind. So many games so little time. Even though I'm literally streaming full time as my job and playing games full time as my job, and there's still not enough time to play all the games that I want to play. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's raining for you as well, Dread. Please send it over here, thanks. Because it's just, yeah, not here. Ow, ooh. Oh, that acid hurts. Even with silver armor on. I need to get the next combat upgrades as well. No kitty cat at the moment, which is weird because he was here this morning twice. All the things though. Oh god, they split up into smaller ones. What? That's mean. Okay, there we go. And then I'm full. But I want both of those things as well. We can get rid of this. And this. And the one bit of wood as well. It's a rain to you as well, yeah. Flame pepper, breath of flame. I see where this is going. You know, lava caves and stuff like that. I see where this is all going. Let's see what kind of fish we're fishing up. A lava piranha. Alrighty. That sounds not ideal, you know, falling into lava and then also being nibbled on by a piranha. That's double bad luck, I'd say. That feels like double bad luck to me. Nice. That one worked a lot better. All right. Another rainbow geode. I'm just gonna get the gold here, and then I think I'm gonna... Oh wait, there's another insect over there that I just saw that we need to get. Not that I have space in my inventory, mind you, but we can make it. We can make the space somehow, some way. Get rid of the monster horn. There we go. Smoke moth. And then we just need to find... Well, actually we're on 62. It's not really worth it to try to find the ladder, but oh well. You've tried the feather that you found? Ooh, what is that? Oh gosh darn it. I guess I've done the holly. So get the red obsidian. Okay. Let's get on out of here and to the museum because we have a bajillion items for it. Gotcha, I'll check it out in a moment. I do need to take a quick break because I actually do need to go and pee. Surprise, surprise. It's not a surprise. I've had already way too much coffee today, but I also want more coffee. So, yeah, we're going to do that. All right, Lava Caves artifact set. Got 2 items. Forage set got 3. Insects got 3. And then 1 fish. Good progress. Heck yeah. Then I wanted to check, but the one that was over here has despawned, hey? Yeah, yes it has. Sad. Okay, I was gonna go try and get it, but no dice. No dice. Oh well. Sister didn't recognize it when it was wet. So I sent her those pics as well. Gotcha. Ooh, but we can get this one. And it needs to go in the museum. All right, so we're gonna stop here for a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. Thank you all so much for being here and hanging out. Really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. I will be right back. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy the tunes, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Thanks for being here.
I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I'm gonna party until I drop. When I begin, I don't know how to stop. I can party on till the morning comes, till the sun goes up. We don't stop, no. I see you looking at me, but you don't stand a chance, you see. You don't know how to act. I'm looking for class. Can you please take a step back? I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma get loose, get wild. If you're not in the mood right now, honey, don't kill my vibe. I will get my drink on tonight. I'ma my vibe. My vibe. Hey stupid, you think I want ya just because I am a woman. Hey stupid, I don't want ya, but you're way too dumb to see.
All right. I've returned. Thank you all so much for sticking around and waiting for me. Appreciate it. I've returned. All right, there we go. Got that. And deal. Perfect. Press that button and I'm here. Thanks so much for the welcome backs. Appreciate it. Thank you. Giggles, Cardane, Stagnacious. You are bopping in your chair. That is a very pretty feather though, by the way. Sha. Also, chat, I've made a potentially bad decision. It's not a bad decision, but I've made the decision nonetheless. I've acquired more coffee. Anyway. That's fine. It's fine. It's just more. Hey, revamped. Appreciate it. Late decon rate, you were in the bathroom. Awesome. Thank you so much for the sub over there on YouTube. Much appreciated. And thanks for coming in with a raid and hanging out. Appreciate it. You're about to grab another as well. Yes, join me. More coffee. You did the opposite. You forgot you made it. Got distracted by a work email. Now you're having your first and only coffee of the day. Yeah, let's not talk about how many I've had. To be fair, I'm not drinking this one right now for caffeination purposes. I'm drinking it for warmth. Because I am actually cold today. It's such a novel feeling. I'm not used to this anymore. And yeah, thanks everybody over on YouTube for hanging out as well. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, not the bright bulb moth. Not that yet. Much appreciated. And for being here and everything. Very, very much appreciate it. You have a giant cat mug of coffee. It's 9 p.m. Caffeine doesn't affect you. Same. Due to me having ADHD, caffeine helps me sleep and relax, actually. You're mostly a lurker. That's fine. Lurking is love. Lurking helps, support channels. So I appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out and supporting by hanging out and watching. Love me, the lurkers. Gotcha, cute, sweet cookie. Yeah, same there as well. Gold tools and armor has arrived. Excellent. Caffeine helps you relax and makes you sleepy. Yeah. If you have to close it to bedtime, you fall asleep but you don't rest well. I've heard that people have that issue. Yeah, certain people with ADHD have that issue. I still sleep like the dead. Like yesterday, I went to bed at, I believe it was 9 o'clock. You're so late early that you're contemplating staying up now for a reset. Yeah. Gotcha. Might be worth it to try. But yeah, I was so tired yesterday. But 9 o'clock, I went upstairs at like 8:30, started reading, and by 9 I was really tired. No, I think it was actually 9:30 yesterday. I think I managed to stay up till 9:30, and I was very proud of that. And then I started smacking myself with the Kindle while reading because I kept falling asleep while reading. So I was like, okay, maybe it's time now to actually rest and sleep. I am on Twitch, yes. I stream both on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, correct? Hey, thank you so much for the follow here on Twitch. Appreciate it. Yeah. I started my streaming journey over on Twitch and then had just the YouTube just for VODs, and then they allowed multi-streaming, and ever since they allowed multi-streaming to both Twitch and YouTube, I've just been doing that. Yeah, you're late for work. Oh no, go, Nezodam. Go, go, go. So yeah, if I'm talking to somebody that you can't see, it's quite likely that they're probably in the other chat. Yeah. Definitely that. It's been quite nice ever since Twitch has allowed that though. That's definitely good. And thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube as well. Appreciate that as well, and the support. Right, what's that? A Sandlands. I talk so good today. Oh gosh. I keep thinking it's Friday already, but it's not yet. Yeah, it's very good that Twitch finally announced that. Yeah, it was quite silly really to not. I'm very glad that they went back on that stance now. Let's see, can we get this one maybe? Yes. I love fishing in games like this, and the fishing in this one is so good. Twitch has some nice features that I wish YouTube had. Yeah, yes. And YouTube has some features I wish that Twitch had as well, honestly. Yeah. So it would be kind of cool if we could just smush both services together and like get all the good things from both on either of them. Yeah. Agreed though. That is definitely that. I like that YouTube allows a much higher quality of stream, which is really nice. But Twitch is trying, I guess. At least in that regard. Hi, Lovey. Good to see you. How's it going? I am completely full. All right, I will go pick that treasure chest up in a moment. How is everything with you? I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for popping in. But the med side effects, you've got one back that you had with the lower dosage as well. That sucks. I'm sorry, Sha. Hopefully it's only temporary. Yeah, no, absolutely, Ampervammed. Have a wonderful lurk. Thank you for hanging out and being here. Much appreciated. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Lovely meeting you, and thanks for popping in and saying hello. Much, much, much appreciated. You managed to cram all sorts of stuff in the car, and the man is off to the dump. Nice. Sorry about the game flickering. I had to alt tab real quick, and the game does not like it when you alt tab. You get a headache when you need to eat something. Gotcha. Though I guess it makes sense. Is it affecting you in that regard as well, that you maybe just don't realize that you're hungry quite as early as normally? And that sort of stuff. But gotcha. Well, hopefully that stops soon and whatnot. So yeah, for a little bit to remind you to eat small snackies throughout the day. And then hopefully that goes. Food boring. Well, think of it not as something pleasurable to eat, but just something as fueling your body. And maybe you can make yourself eat something that way then. Hopefully. But rather think of it as fuel. And if you don't have the fuel, you won't be able to do anything. Go pick up stuff from your friend who moved and dumped your old sofa chair on her. Nice, that's awesome. Very good. All right, how much gold can I make? Not much. Can I get blacksmithing upgrades? Though I should be able to, because I am level 55. Yeah, tier 4. Okay, gold expert. The amount of gold ore required to craft gold ingots is reduced by 1, and crafting time for blacksmithing is faster. Let's go. You love decluttering? I see. I see. I can still only make 4, but hey, it's something. You know, brain's braining and not always knowing. Yeah. But maybe if you frame it as like eating for fueling purposes and Like trying to tell yourself, like reminding yourself that food, to eat it and food to be good for you, it doesn't need to taste good. Maybe you can make yourself eat that way a little bit. But yeah, it is. It's weird how at the start that works, because I had the same when I tried mine. It was really strange how unappealing food is for the first bit, and you're not really used to that at the time. You get that nothing goes down. You could try like protein shakes, maybe, Shah. Something that you just drink, so you don't have to. You don't get that constricting feeling in your throat, maybe. Hi, Topless. Good morning. Sleepy time. Oh no. Hi, here, have some coffee. Those are expensive. That's true. That is true. They're not the cheapest. Oh, I think Lidl do. Don't Lidl do their own brand ones in Finland? They don't tend to be that pricey. And hey, if you save on buying any other type of food, better buy a few things that are expensive that you're actually eating, rather than buy the food that is cheap that you're not going to eat and that's just going to rot in your fridge. At least that way you're getting, you know, the fueling from the food that you're actually buying, and it doesn't rot in your fridge. Can you visit and declutter CCP's flat? Oh, you Levi would. I reckon Levi would. Anything close to €2 is expensive for you. It depends on how much you get for those €2, but yes. It can be. It sure can be, yes. That's true. Especially recently. I mean, there's a reason we've switched to mostly shopping at Lidl from normal high street supermarkets in the UK, because hot damn is food expensive recently. Yeah, but if it's the only thing you eat that day, then it's not so bad, I'd say. I'm just thinking as like an alternative to not eating at all, you know, and having headaches and stuff like that, because then you need to take painkillers, which also cost money. They increased your hot dog price? Rude. Rude. I'm just upset by Lidl completely stopping doing German Food Week. I swear they've just completely stopped doing it, because the next thing that they're doing is now Italy again. And I swear they've literally just done Italy. And they're just stiffing me on my German food. Very rude. And it's not like people weren't buying the food. It was always, you know, people were buying it. So grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumble. The man keeps buying food stuff. Decides he doesn't like them because they exist until you find them and have to throw them out. Oh. That's not fun. That's not fun. But definitely something that ND folks struggle with a little bit sometimes. Especially if we make those grand plans to finally start eating healthy, and then nothing that we have in the fridge looks appealing. And then it's like, well, crap. All right. Relatable, right? Yeah. You don't take painkillers for headaches? Oh, okay, gotcha. That is... I find that very brave of you, because if I don't, even a normal headache will turn into a migraine. So that's like the one thing where I like indiscriminately be like, okay, I have my head hurts, painkillers, gimme. I'm currently trying to switch him to the Aldi River Iced Tea rather than Fuse crap. But that one is really bad. The Aldi one used to be good when it was like actually made with juice and full sugar, and now it's just terrible. Also, iced tea is stupidly expensive, yeah. That's true. Maybe you can make your own by making tea and buying the juice. And then you can get him to drink that instead. You could try that. You'd have to make it, of course, but That would save money. Like brew some black tea and then get some like peach juice or lemon juice or whatever whichever one he drinks, and then make that yourself. Most of your headaches are tension headaches. Yeah. Mine start as tension headaches, but then they unfortunately turn into migraines, including like throwing up and stuff like that. So that is unfortunate. Yeah. Fuse iced tea is €3 per 1.5 liters, whereas the Aldi one is 123. I mean, 123 is still pricey as heck, but definitely much better. Yeah, that's for sure. He's super picky. You tried so many other ones. Well, that's why I said maybe try making it from scratch. Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's the way, making it from scratch. Because that way you can like slightly increase the juice content and you get the sweetness and the flavor. It might just be that's the ticket. Because that's how the Aldi one used to be so good, because it had actual peach juice in it. Back in the day when it was still the purple packaging. Well, he can make it himself then. Hi, Mangana. Good to see you. Hello, hello. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 65 heckin' months of support. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? It's snowing! In-game, not IRL. Oh, that's okay. It's very lightly snowing. Never mind. Gotta be green tea with lemon. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, gold fishing rod for sale. But because it's snowing, that means I don't have to water. Yay! Excellent. All right, that helps. Well, then make green tea and lemon juice, I guess. But I see. That is quite a lot of things to do, that's for sure. Hope you're doing well today, Maingana, and thank you again so much for the support. Did I just feed milk to the cow? I think I just fed the cow with milk. Tried that as well, didn't like it. I used to love iced tea, but then they changed the Aldi one, and no other iced tea ever came close to being that good. So now I don't drink iced tea anymore. Because it's just not the same. I still miss it. It was like they changed it like 20 years ago. Still miss it. The amount though, to be fair, it's probably good that they changed it, because the amount I used to drink of that was not healthy. Oh yeah, I remember. We used to buy the Aldi one in it used to come in a 2x4 carton of, so it was 8 1.5 liter packs, and we'd buy those one a week. So I feel you. Yeah. Doing all right at work and gym later. Gotta do what you gotta do. Heck yeah, get those gains. Ow, my arms are sore. Anyways, yes, go get those gains. Very nice. Heck yeah, sounds excellent. I need to go see the dragon dude. I keep forgetting to go see the dragon dude. He was like, come see me. And I'm like, yep, I'll be there eventually. Maybe. And then I never actually went to see him. And then I almost forgot about it. So let's go see the dragon dude. Which I think is to the right and then to the north, right? Yes, okay. You know that picky, you must drink Coke Zero. Yeah. Switch your store brand since you drink like 8 bottles a week. Yeah, luckily, because of the sugar tax, all of the zero drinks here, even if you get name brand, they're quite cheap. So that's really helpful. Casting, yeah, Dragon's Breath. There we go. I need to do that. So yeah. Okay. To this, and then we'll do Dragon's Breath pin, and then that, and then C burn. Gains carry some for the loss. Well, yeah, but you gotta gain muscle while losing fat. You almost had 110, goal is 95 by next June. Let's go! Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But still, you still want to work on getting muscles, though. Because that means you'll burn more in the long run, which is very good. And it'll help with loose skin as well. And stuff like that. But very nice. Good job on working on that. Yeah. He wants the most expensive water, perhaps. Because he's also a water snob. Well, we all have our, you know, we all have our poisons. So preferences, let's say it that way. So, you know. You gotta. Sometimes you have to make that concession. Sometimes you have to make that concession. Oh gosh, my inventory is already full again. Of course. Ooh, trail mix. All right. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? A small pile of moss-covered stones. It seems someone placed them here a long time ago. Oh, I went the wrong way. It's cheaper than the iced tea, though. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's very brand focused. I see. Ah, okay. I need to cut these down. Gotcha. But, no. Good job, Mindgunner. Proud of you. That's not easy to do. So, nicely done. After a short time, I had to use some chlorine in drinking water this year. You're very fine with tap water. That's good. Tap water for me is too boring. Like if it's sparkling water, I can do sparkling water. I'm fine with that. But just tap water is a little bit too. Is usually not enough for me. I do have to admit that. But as I said, we all have our little, you know, things that we have to insist on. You've been meaning to make a coffee since I got one. Well, hop to it. Oh my god, there's just every sort of stuff. You have very weak cordial. Yeah, I do that as well. Sometimes I put cordial in as well. And then like this is like half of the strength that they suggest on like the bottle of cordial that we buy. So that's, you know, just a little bit of flavoring. Then I'm okay with tap water, or I do sparkling water, but just flat tap water. Nope. You were 130, 35 a year ago. Your worst was around 140. Same. Nice, though. Like 110 is already massive. That's already massive. FG. Yes, Caldarius. Do not look so worried. Taking this form, it was a small price to pay to ensure your safety. Will you be okay? I will mend in time. Breaking the final seals will aid me in my recovery. I ask that you continue to offer up essence at my shrine as well. ... And if you have time, a visit now and then would be greatly appreciated. Are you flirting with me? Despite my condition, it is a marvel to be able to experience this world in a physical form once more. Thank you for everything, FG. Oh my. Nice, my gunner. That's awesome. Well done. Okay, we've got bits lying around here that we need to go pick up. But my inventory is full, as per usual, so yeah. Not right now. You're sweating with me while in bed. Yeah, true. That is true. Hey, Norris, thank you so much for the heckin' raid. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Thank you so much for coming on over. I appreciate it. I will cheers you with some coffee. Thanks so much for the heckin' raid, Norris. What's up? How's it going? How was Mountain Blade 2? Hope you had lots and lots of fun. Thank you so much for the raid. I am definitely not at all stuck in Fields of Mistria. No, I'm not. I'm not. You can't prove that. Thank you so much for coming over and for the raid. I really appreciate it. Chat, please go check out Norris. Wonderful content creator. and play a wide variety. Lots of RPG type games as well, and strategy things, and all that goodness. So thank you so much for coming over. I really heckin' appreciate it. Ready to run wedding time. Being the best man. Oh, heck yeah, let's go. No worries, no worries. Go do that. Also, that my door just slammed real quick and startled me. But yeah, no worries, no worries. I hope you have a wonderful time at the wedding, and congrats to your, I presume, friend. Nice. But yeah, into HD2. Helldivers 2? Helldivers 2, I presume. But yeah, no, take care, and thanks so much for the heckin' raid, and thanks everybody for coming over with the raid. I'm FG. I tend to play a wide variety of mostly indie games, and I'm definitely not stuck in Fields of Mistria currently. No. Also, Headshot Penguin, thank you so much. It's a bit windy, and I have windows open, so yeah, the door went. Thank you so much for the tier 2 resub, 42 heckin' months, 3.5 years. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Well, thanks. Yep, you take that. I really appreciate it. He's wearing an open jacket and a t-shirt in the snow. He's a farmer. He's all right. He doesn't feel the cold. Gotcha. That's still been on my wish list. I still haven't procured Helldivers 2. One day, maybe. But thanks so much, Headshot Penguin. I hope you're doing well. And thank you again as well, Mine Gunner. All right, the status looks peaceful. Oh, I can teleport there for essence. Oh, convenient. I like that. Being able to do that. That's good. All right, farming. You can now use your sword to harvest crops quickly. Harvesting a crop of forageable sometimes drop a recipe teaching you how to make an ornamental version of that. Legendary bugs will now appear more often. Yes. All right. Spend all of that. Heck yeah. Good stuff. That's good stuff. Also, I forgot to make cheese with the milk that we have. But that's okay. The status bonuses get really good. Yep. No, absolutely. They are really good. All right. Let's go make cheese. Cheers! Indeed, yeah. Time to get ready for work. Alrighty, Sakun. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. And we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Welcome back, Antwerpia. The open jacket is understandable because when you work, you start sweating. Yeah, you don't really want to sweat when it's cold out. Ideally. That is true. Oh yeah. I was like, what was I gonna do again? Cheese. That's what I was going to do. I was gonna make a cheese. Because we still need to do that for a quest. So there we go. But yeah, the setter bonuses, they're really good. They're really good. It's a great way of giving you like progress in the game. Right. I think this should be the last... Oh, we already don't need to do eggs anymore. Already done, but we still need a lot of cheese. We do have cows though, so we'll get there eventually. So it'll happen. Hi Strider, you have an announcement to make. Ooh, good morning. Hello, welcome. What's the announcement? Hope it's a good one, but it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Set up Cyberpunk again. Ooh, last time you replayed was basically at the release. Oh, yeah, that game will be very different now. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but yeah, that's had a lot of updates. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying it. Alright, pike, and then see whatever this is. We have so much energy, we might as well spend it and level up our fishing while we're working on it. You passed your written driver's license test. Heck yeah! You now have your learner's permit. Hey, Doesn't matter what age you get it. Congrats on passing. That's fantastic. No, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's great. Not having to rely on the bus anymore, considering how you've said how unreliable the bus has been sometimes, is going to be fantastic. That's awesome. No, that's great. Yeah, you're like 19 hours in. Hot damn, my Gunner. That's quite a bit. Whoopsie. You once opened up Cyberpunk 2077 just to book a ride and listen to the music and watch the skyline pass through. That's awesome. No, that's fantastic, Strider. GG. GG. Nicely done. In Florida, does that mean you can already drive by yourself, or do you have to have like somebody with you in the car with a permit? But that'll definitely that'll be very convenient. For heckin' sure. The latter. Okay, gotcha. The insurance won't charge an arm and a leg at that age. Yeah, that's true. That'll be a bit better. Even if you're a beginner driver, it'll be a bit better. That's a good point. Gunner has a good point. You don't like driving because you get nervous. That is fair. And we got Snapdragon. Getting so many things. Seaweed. That was not really worth it. That was not really worth it. Okay, how do I... So I jumped into the water. How do I get out of the water here? I don't know. But apparently there are bits to dive. Okay, I got a piece of glass out of the water. All right. Okay, so where's my way out? You go to the beach or the landing. Gotcha. Oh, wow, we got 2 things out of that. Oh, yeah, I can go further to the right, can't I? Yeah. And then maybe here. Oh, maybe here. Ah, yes. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, it's your birthday today, Metal Hammer? Heck yeah. Do you want me to say happy birthday or rather not acknowledge it? But enjoy your cheesecake. Enjoy your cheesecake. Tasty, delicious cheesecake. One of my favorite cakes. And I hope it's delicious. All right. Oh, yeah. The animals are not out. And then I do have this. So I can exchange that for some honey. And then... nope, that doesn't go in. That goes in. That can go in. That can go in. That can go in. All of this. Strider, thank you so much for the watch streak. Appreciate it. And thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated as well. Thank you, thank you. And we'll keep all of those for the museum. Those have been deemed unnecessary. That's true. It is streaking time. Your first year you got as a leasing like 2 years after getting your permit. You got your permit at 17 and then a VW Polo. The insurance ran through your dead. Oh, yeah. That's how you do it, right? You start being on your parents' insurance and then from there you take your own with the same company eventually and then it's not too bad. That's what we did basically. But yeah. That's definitely... Car insurance definitely is something. All right. Pick up the cats. No snow today. Pick up the eggs. Pick up the chickens. Nope, don't send inside. No, wrong button. Outside. Outside is where they go. And then you also go outside. Excellent. And then we have... Oh gosh, okay. I got 2 crafting scrolls. I wonder if I can sell one of these. Or I can just learn it twice. I've already learned this recipe. Okay. And it doesn't do anything. Gotcha. I was wondering what that would do. A cow with 60 hit points. I don't know. I feel like a cow with 60 hit points, that's not a lot of hit points. Alright. It is definitely beet harvesting time, apparently. Alright. We can turn some of these back into new seeds. Because I do have a seed maker. It's not yet cauliflower time. So we gotta wait for that to go, and I guess these are also not ready, are they? Nope. Right, so plant that. And then we'll turn some of the beets stuff. Alright. Boom, 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 crank, crank, crank. Let's do... That's a good number. That's an excellent number of seats. When you bought your dad's old car last year, you got to take over the lowest best insurance ever from him as well. That is good when that happens, yeah. Though, sometimes that then also makes me think that car insurance kind of is just a scam because, like... I mean, yes, of course, if it's like based on the car, I guess, you know, a less dangerous car, whatever, that's statistically less dangerous. Okay, fair. People are gonna not be as reckless with it, maybe. But how does taking over an insurance from one person to the other, you know, guarantee you like the lower rate? It feels a little bit scammy, in a way. But obviously, car insurance is still very important, and you should have car insurance. But it's still a bit weird, like how that works, if you really think about it. Oh yeah, Snapdragon still for the museum. Because it feels like that should not have as much of an influence as it does in that regard. Where you are, there's lots of kids with knives that borrow cars and don't give them back. I see. Is there anything better than a winter morning? Mistria feels so fresh and clean. Misty Mist. Hello, welcome. We do some thinking out here sometimes. Sometimes. It is, yes, Marius. There's still a lot of people who don't have car insurance in certain places. But it is. But, the way, let's say it this way, car insurance is important and you should have it, but sometimes the way premiums get calculated feels a little bit like a scam. We're looking over at Norris's. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Appreciate you coming over with a rate and saying hello. And it's good to have you. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll be checking out another game today as well after this, called Project Pit, but we'll do that a bit later. Hi, Velvet Grin. Yes. I stream Mondays through Fridays. So I take the weekends off, but I stream Mondays through Fridays. I start at 9 a.m. UK time, which is 4 a.m. Eastern, 1 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central European time. Evening time Australia. But that's usually when I stream, yeah. I sometimes have to take additional days off if I have like an appointment and stuff like that. But generally I stream Mondays through Fridays. At evening time. Evening time, Cardane. Yep, that's as detailed as I can get. Oh, thanks, Velvet Grin. I appreciate that, and it's good to have you as well. Thanks for the kind words. Means a lot. I mean, it depends which Australian time zone we're talking here, because there's a bunch, isn't there? Let's say it this way. Propaganda has you probably believe that we get a lot more stabbings over here in the UK than we actually do. Strider, they're not very common here, let me tell you. They don't happen very often. Yeah. But yeah. You have a mandatory insurance here, and there's a level system. Start at level 7 or 9. It goes up to 14 or 15, or down to 3, to 0, or to -3. -3. Hi, Kalidia. Good to see you. If you're at fault, or if your insurance has to pay out, you go up in levels. Yeah. Rusted treasure chests. Nice. Looks valuable, but can't be opened. But it's an artifact for the museum. Very good. Oh, I'm out of energy, apparently. Let's have whatever this is. Excellent. Yeah, it's just weird that you can take over, like, insurance level from, like, a parent. Like, that feels a bit strange. Germany has the same system, so I'm not saying, like, how weird that Austria does it. But if you like, think about it and really, like, think about that system, it's odd. It's an odd way of doing that system. Because it's almost like, you know, if you have health insurance and you pay less health insurance if your parents have been healthy, in a way. Like, that's kind of like the idea behind that insurance, in a way. Which is a bit strange, but also obviously established now as to how car insurance works, or car insurance premiums work, I should say. Can't be opened yet. No, apparently we're just going to put an unopened treasure chest in the museum there. It is a risk-reward system, yeah. And to a degree, it makes sense that people's behavior might be influenced by, like, a family member's driving style and whatnot, but still a bit weird. It is still a bit weird. It's still a bit weird. If it's like, if you have that familiar family-based system, which Germany also does. So don't get me wrong, like, I've benefited from that system as well, back when I was in Germany and driving cars there. But just a bit odd how the premiums get calculated. They teach you, yeah, I think that's the idea. Like, you're used to, like, and they teach you how to drive and be safe and whatnot. I think that's technically the idea, yeah. But it's weird that car insurance is, like, the only insurance that does it that way. It's not unreasonable if your parents are good drivers. Maybe. But then even if it works even with grandparents, and I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, for example, I feel like basing it off car model and make is valid. Also, for example, making motorcycle insurance more than car insurance, also valid. And stuff like that, because, you know, certain types of drivers and certain types of vehicles will be more often involved in car accidents. Also stolen more often as well. That also plays a part, of course. I gotcha, Kardane. See you in a bit. Ooh, well, we got some stamina back. By the next generation? Probably, yeah. Definitely. Statue at a lower premium than the competitors. This technique, that makes a lot of sense, yep. Let's actually, I want to double check if no, okay, you cannot sell recipe scrolls. I was wondering about that. Maybe if it's a recipe you've learned, but that one it wouldn't let me sell. So I presume you can't. Okay, none of these fish. Okay, and then the milk I need for the quest. And apparently there's a letter. Oh, Bakewell tart recipe. Yes, please. I'll take that gladly. I can probably make some meals as well, can't I? I can make water chestnut fritters. Can make some tomato soup. with milk? I guess that's creamy tomato soup. But I need the milk for something else. You just go to insurance brokers? Yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, what other recipes can I make? I need to level up my cooking. I can make peaches and cream. Dang it, that everything is going to use my milk, isn't it? I mean, cream is basically milk, just a little bit more processed, so I guess it makes sense, yeah. You almost lost your license plate for your motorcycle. Oh no, how the heck did that happen? All right, let's make 139 cranberry juice. Ooh, gosh, we got all the different modifications for it. Nice. Okay, cool. Because I definitely do need to make sure to keep leveling up that. Okay, so that's speedy. That one's likable. Oh, we should keep that. We should keep the likable ones because those are good as gifts. And then I'll keep the restorative. Oh, there's only so much that you can send in a day. My shipping bin is full. I mean, I could build a second shipping bin, but apparently you can technically fill up your shipping bin. Reminds me of the reasoning behind you never getting to drive the family car back then. Your brothers both crashed the car, so naturally you would do the same. Yeah, it feels like that, isn't it, Kalaida? Yeah. Yeah. That may have very well made the insurance premium go up by a lot if they did that. And that maybe that's, I don't know, that's why your parents didn't want to put you on the insurance as well, because, yeah. Because obviously the next child is bound to do exactly the same as the other two. Of course. Because you're not an individual and whatnot. You can use the shipping bins in the barns. Oh, J9's mess. Good shout. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Good point. Good point. I forgot about those. All right, braised burdock and beet salad recipe. Let's go. That's true. We do have those as well. True. Good shouts. I had forgotten about those. All right, let's get all of these out. There's our milk. Excellent. We leveled up our ranching to the next level. So we can unlock a whole bunch of bits there now. Let's disturb the chickens while they're eating. Poor chickens. That was only your mum's reasoning? Ah, okay. So didn't even try to get you on the insurance then. Gotcha. I see. Go. Plant that one as well. So you can get very early on a perk in this game where if there's a chance for you to get a seed for the plant that you're currently watering when you water them. And that is such an invaluable thing. It's been really, really helpful. Also, it's time for snow peas. All of the snow peas are ready. Oh my lord. And then there's also a chance for us to, whenever we harvest a plant, to get meals made with that plant already. You want to change from full coverage to partial insurance on the bike. Yeah. Like basically just change your cover. But the person dealing with vehicles got let go in between you requesting the change. And it happening so the old insurance was cancelled. Oh, and a new one wasn't finalized. Oh, so you were kind of driving without without valid insurance for a while there. Yeah. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that got sorted. Yeah. Definitely don't want to do that. Definitely don't want to do that. That is not good. Yeah. Glad you got that sorted. All right. We need one shipped. And then one is going to the museum. I can make a cheese. And then maybe back into the mine. Yeah. You in the clear had written proof that you had intended to change it. Ah, okay, good. Not cancelled it. Oh, it took 2 hours to clear. Nice, that's good. Glad that it was such a easy solution. That is good. All right, 1 cheese. One cheese, 1 shot. Then dump that over here. Still needs, oh gosh, I still need 6 more of those. Also, apparently I got this recipe 3 times. Well, there goes that. Right, where is everybody? I guess on the market, huh? They sure are. Okay. Where are the people that I actually care about? Hi, Questy! Good to see you. Right, Hayden, here. Give that item. Oh, shucks. Thank you kindly. All right, and then... I don't know. I only have 1 more. Here, you take it. You take it. Take the item out of my inventory. You're sweet to think of me. Thank you. You're welcome. How's it going, Questy? Good to see you. Hello, hello. How is everything with you today? Hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Right, winter crop set. Progress. And then we go back into the mine. Back to the pits. Down to 60. And then zoom. I was running errands today. It's hot again. Oh no. It's actually cool here. And it's glorious. It's so nice. I'm literally sitting here and I'm actually cold. And that's such a novel experience. I'm wearing long trousers for the first time in 3 months. And it's, I cannot describe how nice it is. Not sick? What? Not sick? Who's not sick? You have the seafair top on. Again, having noticed your laptop being in work calls though. Yep. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. You forgot to take your laptop out of your bag. So you were lugging it about while running errands. Oh no! Whoopsie! Well, hopefully it wasn't too heavy. Alright, let's see. Where is my way down? There it is. That looked like a very odd rock formation. I thought it was something else, but it was just a rock. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need a fish. Leave me alone. I need a fish. Don't you dare attack me just yet. Okay, now you may attack me. That's fine. Right. I just wanted to get the fishy. You found out why your space engineer goes to warship blueprint has such a high PCU load, and the damn crew used nothing but conveyor junctions. Oh, I see. Yeah, that sounds inconvenient. Hi, Z-Fox. Hey, it's good to see you. Been a hot minute. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. How's everything with you today? I hope you're having a good Thursday so far. Alright, we are out of stuff. Let's eat and then one moment. I think just a singular sneeze today. Alright, praise the emote artist. Yeah, exactly. Lots happens. Hopefully good stuff. Fingers crossed. Hopefully good stuff. But yeah, good to have you. Thanks for popping in. Still looking for the way down. New car, is that good stuff? I'd say so. For most people would say getting a new car is a good thing, yes. To me, that sounds like a good thing. There are so many enemies. Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, there were two of you. That's sneaky, I see. Okay. Just need to get all the gold ore so we can make the next tier of armor and weapons and stuff. A hot potato. Anything good down there? Not really. There is stuff down this way, but not sure if it's actually any good stuff because I can't tell if there is maybe some gold here or something. There might still be some gold here. Nope, doesn't look like it. There is an insect though. Not sure if I still need to collect that though. Nope, had it already. That's okay though. Basically, the more places you can use conveyor tubes to draw on more PCU. The more you use, the more it draws on it. Basically, the more of those things, the more game has to compensate. Gotcha. Can you easily replace bits in the blueprint? Or do you have to look for a new one now? Because, yeah, that sounds inconvenient to have to deal with. Stone horse again. I've had that before. Ah, nope. God, that needs so many hits. I guess the next thing we'll upgrade is our pickaxe. That would make sense, I guess. So we can... We have to... No. It didn't actually spawn, but then it made me miss my fishing here. Will that be built from the blueprint? Sadly, no. Ah, that sucks. I got a tiny volcano. Chad, is that a volcano in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Because apparently I have a volcano in my pocket now. And a whole bunch of other things that I have no space for. Obsidian chair. That sounds fancy. Alright, and then what else am I going to get rid of? I got a fire sage hood. Oh wait, that's a cosmetic, so we can learn that. And then I got the crafting scroll for an obsidian table. And for an incredibly hot pot. Okay. That works. Hot stuff. It's all hot stuff down here. I get rid of the wood. And then large essence stone and that. Perfect. Igneous rock. Yes. Indeed. Hey Wombat, good to see ya. If you're happy to see me and start smoke, you should call 112, a local emergency line. Yes. Yes, you should. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. We are on 64. We should... There we go. I was going to say, we should try and see if we can go down to 65. Because now we've got this floor unlocked. Have I been playing Timberborn at all? Yeah, I played a little bit on 1.0 release. I played a little bit when it came out. Well, I say a little bit. I did a few streams. No, I've been playing Timberborn here and there. Timberborn, I love the idea of Timberborn. And I love what they've done with what you can do in the game now, because you can build some really cool contraptions now, especially with the whole tunneling and everything. It's still overall a little bit too slow sometimes for me. Like progression is a bit slow sometimes, if that makes sense. But it is a really cool game, and I like Timberborn a lot, regardless of that. But the certain engineering projects in the game take a very, very long time. Sometimes I've noticed. Okay, so I guess we'll keep these. I need to get another. I need to get another chest. Let's see if we can make a big chest. Where's my crafting table? There's my crafting table. You need a new map? Yeah. Oh gosh. Okay, I can't make any of these. That's just wood. Oh, is that because my crafting level is so low? I've not been really making much crafting wise, so I need to level up my crafting level. But it's too late. Okay. Yeah, we need to do that tomorrow. It's not necessarily a new map. It's just, I don't know. Like, I have these, I always get these grand ideas in Timberborn. And then a lot of it is just waiting for resource procurement in the game. That's my biggest issue. It just takes so long to get all of the resources, especially with the wood. And then you need to wait for the wood to regrow, and it just takes so long. But I always get these grand ideas of like, because I love the verticality in Timberborn. Like how you can build like giant, you know, you can build buildings on top of each other and all of that sort of stuff. I love that. And that always needs so much material. And then I always am like waiting around for a long time. But it's a good game regardless. What good timing. I wanted to tell you about Mistria's upcoming Animal Festival. It's a festival to celebrate livestock in all their forms. Nora is setting up a booth with lots of fun things to buy. There will be a petting zoo for folks to enjoy, and the main event, a competition to see who has the best animals in Mistria, with both small and large animal categories. Now that you've started raising animals, I thought you might like to enter. There are some great prizes up for grabs. Although you might have some stiff competition with Hayden, I won't lie. But whatever happens, it'll definitely be a great day out. Sounds fun. I think so. I've been attending the Animal Festival every year since I was old enough to walk. That's it from me. Have a nice rest of your day. You too, Adeline. You too. Alright. Sauteed snow peas. Need more space for your animals? Ah, bigger barns unlocked. Zoo time. Yeah. Right. Okay, put this in. I guess I'll ship those snow peas because we'll also get money that way. Might as well do that. And then get more of these. So nice with the seed maker to be able to just make more seeds without having to buy them. Also, you can go away. So we'll take snow peas recipe. Excellent. And then you. And then you. Excellent. Right, we'll go inside to collect the resources in a moment. I'll just do the watering real quick first. And then, as I said, we're also going to check out a second game today. In a little bit, so it's going to be fun. You're trying to decide if you wanted to boot this game up. You're feeling that lack of gaming motivation. Gotcha. I mean, I have to admit, it took me about an hour to really get into this game when I first booted it up. Mostly because, you know, I just had to go through all of the tutorial bits and whatnot, and that took a little bit. But it has got me in a chokehold now. So I do really recommend it. But I get it. Sometimes you just don't feel it. Maybe you need something else today, which is totally valid. When you played, you last made it to like day 3 or 4. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. To be fair, though, it does also let you skip quite a few of the tutorials, which is nice. If you don't want to go through them. And most of it, really, if you've played games like Stardew and whatnot, stuff is quite self-explanatory. And not too complicated. But I get that. Sometimes you're not feeling the gaming itch at all. It seems familiar. I think it's a mixture of both the art style and the gameplay itself. Because it looks quite like a lot of sort of Super Nintendo era like pixel art games. And then also you've got the Stardew obviously a little bit as well. It reminds me of Stardew as well. Okay, I can make some basic wood chests. So I'm going to do that because I need to level up my crafting because I haven't really crafted much, as you can see. So definitely need to do that. Get rid of all my wood again and then ship those. I guess I'm going to ship that as well for now. I might regret that in the end, but for now I'm going to ship it. You like the art style? Me too. What'd you get? Access to more recipes. Yep, I shipped all the chests. Yep. Because, so if you make chests out of better quality materials, you get more storage space. Like they have better storage space. So I just made those not for usage, but I just made those for crafting levels. Yeah. So you need to level your skills to be able to make the more complicated items. Otherwise, you won't be able to make those. And then you get access to the higher level crafting bench as well to be able to actually make those stuff. Hi, Ferret. Good morning. Hello. How are you today? It's lovely to see you. Thanks so much for popping in. Hello. Well, there goes all of my energy. No matter. We've got stuff. And then we just need to crop this. And then I need to deal with the animals. Before I forget. Oh, is that watered? Yes, that was watered. Couldn't quite tell. Oh no, I did do I let them out. I just haven't petted them. So we'll do that. Hope you're doing well today, Ferret. Thanks for popping in. You've played several of these games and you understand how you can get burnt out of them. Yes. Same. And every once in a while I need to take like a break from this type of game and then I get sucked back in. Like with this one, for example. But it's good to have you. Ferret, thanks so much for popping in. I hope you're having a good one today. So you can make the days longer. Wait, no, can you? Wait, what? You can make the days longer in accessibility settings? Oh. I didn't realize. Oh, that is so good. Thank you, Cookie. That is so good to know. I didn't realize. I did not heckin' realize. Oh, that's excellent. You reset a Graveyard Keeper. Oh, that's the grind. Yeah, and Verpia. Oh, gosh. That is a grind. That's true, yeah. That was the first thing you switched. Gotcha. I didn't see. I didn't realize. I did not realize. Oh, the new DLC. I haven't even touched the new Oni DLC yet. I need to do that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna swap that. I'm gonna swap that to longest. Obviously, it's not gonna apply just yet, but I'm definitely gonna swap that. Even if it technically messes with the settings, I don't care. I didn't realize that you could. I even looked at the accessibility settings, but I didn't see that you could change it. Wow, that's so good. That is most excellent. You've restarted Graveyard Keeper twice. It's fun. Then you're just working on upgrading stuff. Yeah, Graveyard Keeper is a lot. I 100%ed the first one. I am looking forward to the second one, and I hope they don't ship it with any AI stuff in it. Please don't ship it with AI stuff in it. But it is a lot. It is a lot. But it's one of those games that I really, really, really enjoyed streaming, and it worked really well for streaming for me at the time. But yeah. Yeah, I hope they don't mess about with Gen AI for Graveyard Keeper 2. That would be so sad. Yes, they're making Graveyard Keeper 2. Yeah, it was announced earlier this year. Well, it's not confirmed, but the CEO of the studio who is making Graveyard Keeper loves AI, generative AI. And they've been... I haven't looked into whether or not it's been confirmed, but some people have said that they used AI for... I want to say it was Punch Club 2 DLC or something like that. No, Kaleida, you're thinking of Haunted Chocolatier, which is the game that Concerned Ape is working on and has been working on for, you know, ever since Stardew came out. They did not make a chocolate game, no. No, that is not good. And as much as it pains me to say, and hi Fritzlag, lovely to see you. If Graveyard Keeper 2 does ends up having generative AI in it, I will not be playing it. Even though I loved the first one and I played 150 hours of it. But if they go down that route, I will not touch it. Fritzlag, thank you so much for the 210 stream watch streak. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's thundering. That's exciting though. Send thunder here, please. Thanks. But no, so the Graveyard Keeper devs, ever since Graveyard Keeper has come out, they've made Punch Club. God, what else did they make? Punch Club 2, obviously. There was another one. I don't remember what it was called. Hi, Mahoris. Hi, Calico Kobold. No, I know it's becoming standard in certain industries, but even if it's standard in those industries, I still won't support it because you don't know which algorithm they use to make their Gen AI stuff, which means I don't know if the stuff was trained using copyrighted material, which is the whole problem. Plus, even if it's copyright fine material and the people whose art was used to train the models are okay with it, it's still incredibly terrible for the environment as well. So even if it's a morally speaking acceptable generative AI model, there is still the whole problem of the environment being ruined by generative AI and data centers and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I'd rather not. You go with the assumption that all Gen AI is theft. Yeah, generally speaking, same as well. Yeah. Even image generating models that are 100% vetted that legally use training data. I am not that deeply versed into all of the different models that exist, my Gunna. So I'm not sure, honestly. But I want to say I don't think so. But I don't know. And you're fine to have that opinion, Mahoris. I still would stay away from that product. Personally, but you're totally fair to have like that opinion. Hi GV Wolf, good to see you. This emote gives you the ick now. That looks like very much like an AI generated emote, yeah. That looks very sus. But then I don't know that channel and it might not be sus, but it looks quite sus. It's thunder and rain. Let's go. Nice, Questy. And hi, Janakis. You have the opinion because you're a programmer. Yeah, I know it's become standard. I still disagree though. Wait, I don't want to ship all the cauliflower. I want to turn some of that cauliflower into seeds. There you go. Nice, Sven. Nice. Very good. Very good. Very good. There we go. No problem, Velvet Grin. And thanks so much for hanging out. I mean, as I said, like, if people are entitled to their own opinions, that's just my stance. But I'm not gonna suddenly, like, rage at somebody just because they differ in opinion with me in that regard. But I will make it clear why I have that stance. Oh yeah, they're doing everywhere, which is so silly because the AI bubble is already like ready to pop or popping. Yeah, and yeah, it's like betting on a sinking ship already, but yet they're still doing it, and it just feels so. Ugh. But anyways, yeah. Speaking of someone who works with engineers in a manager position, ever since they started using it, it's been more errors and incidents. Yeah. Also, yes, have I not been properly charging my watering can all the way to max? Maybe. Also, sorry, the screen is going to flicker for a second. Sorry about that. It doesn't love alt tabbing. I apologize. There we go. Right. Watered everything. Excellent. Need bigger. No, I need bigger chests. All right. Let's see. What else can I make to level up my crafting? Not much. I can make a diary. I suppose. With the paper that I made at the windmill. Oh, thanks, Velvet Grain. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. All right. Chuck that in there. Technically too early to cut these trees down. They're not quite ready yet, but I'm still rampaging through my farm. You did a graph and there was a 300% uptick in incidents from 2024 to 2025. 2026 is bound to be worse. Oh wow, that's wild. That's mad, Tobless. Yeah, that's a lot, yeah. You would read that journal? You want to read my journal? My journal is very boring. I don't really go and do stuff. But my journal is very boring, Wombat. Just a whole bunch of stupid self-reflection and realizing that I don't give myself enough credit. But then also not being able to change that. It's not interesting at all. It's like the opposite of interesting. There was something hilarious at work. The Department of AI was making the AI trailer to present it to you for a meeting. They ran out of tokens to finish the trailer. Oh no. That's hilarious. Yeah. And as I said, that everybody is welcome to have their own opinion with AI stuff. I just dislike the whole it being, you know, you don't know where the model was trained, and then it's just so bad. Especially the image stuff. It's just so bad for the environment. It was about 2 to 4 per medium project over 1 or 2 years. Now it's 1 guy with AI and 3 to 6. Oh, per month. I see. Gotcha. Yeah. That's my biggest issue. Like, it's just Yeah. You don't know what it was trained on. And the environment. It's already so screwed up. Tables and chairs and freshwater oysters. Oh, I think I do have the freshwater oyster. But I'm not gonna try to say you shouldn't do it. You're free to do that. It's your own opinion. It's just, I reiterated again. Don't know why I don't. So I'm just gonna drop it now because I don't want to preach. You're forced to use it. Yeah, a birthday present for me. You have a generous heart, FG. Thank you. You are very welcome, Hayden. There we go. All right, chat. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna go take a quick break, grab a drink, pop to the bathroom, and we're gonna. So the good thing is the game saves every time you sleep, but you can also go inside and save at the diary during the day. So if you want to not end your day in game, but you need to save because you need to leave, you can do that with a diary in game, by the way. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then we're gonna go swap over to Project Pit. So I will see you all in just a moment because I do have a sponsorship for that, and I'm curious to check that game out as well. I will be right back. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I will be back momentarily. Enjoy the tunes, and thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate ya. See you in a couple of minutes. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for sticking around and waiting for me. Much appreciated. I have returned. All right, let's go. And let's see about this new game. Let me just get everything set up real quick. YouTube, what I will be doing with you is, thanks for the welcome backs, everybody. There we go. I will end the stream, and then there will be a second video popping up. So I'll redirect you to my own other, I will redirect you to my own stream. So just give me a moment and I'll see you over there in just a second. And then we're going to go jump on in. Ducks. Yes, new ducks, new game.